What they saying in the city? What up? What they saying when they see? What up? In the hood when you see? What up? So when you see me come and holler, what up? What they saying in the city? What up? What they saying when they see? What up? In the hood when you see? What up? So when you see me come and holler, what up?
Y'all happy to see me?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
It's on and poppin'.
Oh,
I'm low. I don't like her myself.
Exactly.
That going back.
Echo in the background.
Oh, man.
What it do, world?
Oh, yeah, you see this on the board up there where I'll be broadcasting live at St. Louis this year to shout out to those guys. It's a great.
My voice back at 20 times 100% strong. So if I lose my shit, I'd have smoked behind one of you motherfuckers.
This guy was running over
somebody that gave me that shit.
This guy's
man. This motherfucker back at full throttle. No faking.
You sit here together and everybody.
So did you have a warranty on your tire?
Man, I got plenty of them.
Plenty of warranties?
24. I didn't see y'all didn't see me because I was on the side of Adelaide.
For the second time.
For the second time.
For the second time.
Right. Like that,
we're going to introduce our cast of characters. My name's Justin Kickett.
Gina Wade.
Special guest,
Mr. Zeely.
Yes, sir. And that guy.
Big Phil in the bed.
And that guy.
So now that we've getting back into business, let's talk a little topics and whatnot. And let me talk to my sound guy back there. Make sure we're
sound
good.
guy.
So,
test it 1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you want to get into? What do you want to get into? The manatee?
The manatee.
Manatee. So apparently he had some illicit sex acts.
Boy, you know we ain't.
What?
Boy, you know we supposed to start it with that little motherfucker doing all that fake ass shit, and now they finna lock that.
Y'all wanna do her like that?
Stay tuned for the manatee.
Y'all wanna do her like that?
You goddamn right.
You should see the.
Cause this is where
y'all wanna do her like that?
This is where when motherfuckers want to get attention go wrong. This is
y'all want to do her like
this is
that.
what the world on. You motherfuckers out there, the world, y'all rather get attention than get some fucking money.
So y'all want to do her like that?
No fucking faking.
Have you heard about that issue?
I got no idea what that is.
Well,
I don't know. You're gonna have someone to train me up on that.
So how much money they charge her?
He gonna learn today.
So what he's talking about, you guys? Okay, so let's tell the story.
Exactly.
Okay.
You gonna tell it from the beginning?
From the beginning.
Okay.
Okay, so she's an Alabama nurse. Nursing student.
Okay.
Oh, she was a nursing student.
Yeah, she went missing.
She probably was gonna flunk the test.
After calling after telling the police that she found a 2-year-old stranded. So it was a hoax, right?
So what she supposed to been walking down the highway or something?
Bricks, you did say this is a nurse student, right?
Maybe she was flunking out of school. I think Facebook. I think they stopped my live because of their music. Let me start over.
She called the police and falsely reported that she was on the highway and that she saw a baby stranded. And basically, it was like a kidnapping she was lying about.
Oh man.
So she's
She should. She should.
But y'all blowing this shit up like she said, I have been kidnapped and it was a black man that did it. Or that I have been, you know what I'm saying? They are really blowing this shit up.
But you know why, Bree?
Like it's one of those situations.
She wasted money and resources.
Fuck that. And
it could have been
Karen ass bitches for years that called the police for stupid ass reasons have been motherfucking using the same taxpayer resources, and they don't make memes and all of this bullshit. This is one girl, one young black girl who made a mistake.
She ain't make no mistake.
She made a mistake.
You can't make no mistake like this, sis. You playing that shit out because she went on the internet, she searched that shit.
They do it too.
They do it too.
But I'm just saying, you're not gonna do all that to actually go do it for real.
Yes, they do.
This is all about.
They kill people.
They
kill people
all the
When
time.
we ain't talking
People
about.
I'm saying they always
do it
People
all
actually to
the
kill you.
time.
I don't give a fuck. Her ragged ass deserve to go locked up. Motherfucker, you wasted resources.
Misdemeanors. It's
Real
misdemeanors.
talk.
Ain't no motherfucking jail time in this.
Something wrong with her. Get her some help.
What ain't wrong with that bitch?
She's gonna
Ain't
pay
shit wrong with this
fines.
motherfucker.
Ain't no motherfucking. This is misdemeanor.
No, you know what this is?
She flunked. She wasn't ready for that test.
She is the perfect example.
No, her dumb ass wasn't ready for that test.
She had that paper done.
She is the perfect example of the world. What's going on right now?
I don't think she wanted attention. I think she just wasn't ready for that test.
Whatever.
She in nursing school. She wasn't ready for that test, so she had to figure out a way to do that.
She didn't call the media. She called the cops. She didn't have to have no motherfucking attention from this.
Yes,
this
the
girl.
fuck she thought about it once it was over, sis. That motherfucker fucked up.
She was in nursing school.
I don't give a fuck about her being a nurse.
She was trying to figure out a way to get out of that test.
She young and dumb.
She trying to figure out a way to get out that test. Like, I'm finna flunk this test, so I gotta figure out a way to get out of it.
So you gonna go cause the whole state of where she is all that money looking for your cousin?
It ain't that much money. They wasn't looking that hard. This is a black girl. We don't even get a motherfucking Amber Alert, motherfucker. They was not looking that hard. Trust and believe.
Open shit right today.
Did you
remember?
We don't even get an Amber Alert. They was not looking that hard for her.
We got a bronze alert.
Because it was a hoax. We found out about it because it was a hoax.
No, you found about it. No, you learned about it before it was a hoax.
Well, we did.
Exactly. Damn,
bitch, I had your back for a minute now.
Like, damn, I told you she was gonna flunk that test, so she flipped out.
You know I'm not gonna let her ass get away like that.
I'm gonna flunk this test, I gotta disappear. My parents are gonna be so disappointed when I flunk this test.
Or, you know what I'm saying, she got caught cheating or something,
nah,
so she had to disappear.
Flunk that test. She was finna flunk that test, so she had to figure out a way to disappear, so she won't have to take that test. I'm serious. You'll be amazed what people do when they finna flunk out of school.
For their GPA.
You'll be amazed what the people do when they flunk out of school. I'm not saying it was right. I was saying that's what she did. That's why she did it.
That's what's wrong with the world.
I never said she was right.
Enable so much bullshit.
Enable my ass. I didn't say she was right. Motherfuckers coming up with reason why she did it.
They trying to make some money because the police department feel bad. So her fines are as low as $1,000 up to $6,000.
Oh, okay.
She all right. She all right. She 25. It was a mistake.
She 25, and like I said, they was paying for her ass. They paying for her ass to go to nursing school, and she was finna flunk out.
This bitch straight did a whole kidnapping. It's been done.
That's why she looked that shit up. She like, they do this shit all the time. Let me figure out how to do it.
So what did she
What did she accomplish out of this?
Yeah, that's why I want to know what did she
was accomplished. What do you
she
feel
didn't
about
have to
that?
take the fucking test.
Oh, that's where
Does she have mental illness?
She didn't have to take the test. She didn't have to take it.
Okay, if she has mental illness,
y'all don't want to listen.
I done told y'all ass.
She did want to take the test.
Every time somebody do some dumb ass shit, we ain't gonna put that motherfucker shit on their ass.
Y'all know how many?
Don't you have to be crazy to do some crazy ass shit?
Well, why that bitch ain't do shit crazy before 25?
Sometimes people snap.
Fuck that.
That's true. I agree with that. Some people snap.
We all capable of doing
anything.
What if she walked in on her man? Now this shit is
afternoon.
What if she walked in on her man having sex with somebody else, right? And she snapped out, and so then she called the police and just mumbled some shit, and then disappeared for 2 days.
They say she bought, but you know what? They said she bought snacks first. They said she bought snacks first, and then when she left her car, she left all her stuff, but the snacks went.
That's fucked up, y'all. The
snacks went in there. She left her ID and all that. But that bitch, she took her snacks. She took the snacks. Because she had needed some snacks while she was out here in the motherfucking world wandering until she was going to say, surprise, I'm back. She took her snacks with her. So why was the snacks?
I'm sorry.
She got to be
It had to be mental.
the dumbest motherfucking lady in the world.
It had to be mental illness.
That's why she didn't want to take the test.
Shit, man. What I done told you about that shit, man.
So you don't get
somebody do some shit. That ain't no motherfucking mental illness, B.
When has that ever happened before?
Motherfuckers do dumb shit.
In the world, it has to be.
It's just dumb shit. That bitch ain't got no mental illness.
Don't call her
that. That motherfucker wanted some goddamn attention.
She didn't. She was gonna flunk the test. Actually, I keep telling y'all what happened.
She didn't want no attention. That's why she disappeared for 2 days.
So wait, she disappeared for 2 days and she called the police saying she was kidnapped? Is that what happened?
No, she called the police.
Said she saw a kid on the highway.
right?
And then they didn't find her no more.
So her kid or a kid?
A kid. She said it's a kid on the highway, walking on the highway.
Is that
she
true?
was gonna get out to save. Basically, I guess she was supposed to get out to save it. So when they came to look for it, they found her car and all her shit in it, except the snacks that she had went about a few minutes before.
So she was hallucinating and thought she saw a kid walking.
But she took her snacks with her.
She told them that so they would come there.
So they could come down and find her
and
shit.
find
like
her
she was
stuff
gone.
like somebody had snatched her.
That's what happened.
That's what
she
happened.
Went to the store and bought some snacks, and then she got on the highway.
Be on videotape.
And she called the police.
And then she called the police and said,
"Oh my God, I see a kid out here."
And then she left.
And then she left.
Yeah, so you know they was coming where she was at.
So then they came where she was, and all her shit was gone.
Except the snacks.
And she was so called
she took
kidnapped.
The snacks.
So they looking for this.
Yeah, her and the baby.
And the toddler, right? They looking for this walking toddler and this motherfucker in the woods, you know what I'm saying, walking the 16 inches apart. And now they had the snacks in their hands.
That's why I say she took the snacks with her.
All that shit out.
Yeah, she looked it up. They said they found that she looked it up.
She ain't got no mental illness, B.
Oh, yeah.
That's what a
premeditated.
Hey,
people, just because you got mental illness, you can be smart as fuck.
It's the perfect example
she was not.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Let me explain
what is going on.
Faking.
It's a million.
You know who they compared her to, right?
They take
to old boy off of Empire.
Oh,
Jesse Summerway.
Oh, that's exactly what it is. He almost started some shit.
They say her versus him.
He was fucked up. He was fucked up too because he could have started some shit.
Is that when that's when he beat himself up?
Yeah.
Or he got himself assaulted?
And then said it was gay.
Allegedly. That's what they said. Well, they ain't had no proof.
No, allegedly my ass. He allegedly in jail right now.
You know why he did that? Because he wanted to be bigger than everybody on the show.
Because they weren't paying him no
money.
He was already big.
He was the biggest shit on the show.
Fuck that.
He said they weren't paying him enough money.
There you go.
So he wanted to make
There you go.
Don't do television, bitch. You doing television. What you thought you was going to get paid?
Y'all better quit.
Y'all hella funny.
Y'all better quit.
But I'm telling y'all
what happened. Enabling this young lady behavior.
I know several people that's taking the test and they was embarrassed. The one girl when he walked back in the classroom to get her stuff because you know it's either you in or you out. So when you flunk that test. That's you are in or out. They being she was embarrassed
that nursing test.
What would you be saying?
She was embarrassed that
she was your family member and she just did all that. What would you be saying?
I would have been told her run, bitch. They on your ass, bitch.
I would have said, girl, it's okay. You can try again. It's okay if you flunk that test. It was okay if she flunked.
If you would have you would have been like, damn, baby.
You stupid as a motherfucker.
You want some attention that fucking bad?
I'm telling y'all,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what this is about.
It's always daddy issues. I'm gonna blame it on that.
Yeah, because she didn't want to disappoint her daddy because she was finna flunk out of nursing school. You stop.
I mean,
now they like, baby, you don't gotta go back to school because you so stressed out and now. She don't never gotta go back. I bet she ain't gonna go back. I bet y'all she ain't going back to school.
She ain't gonna go back to school because she gonna get drove.
No, she ain't gonna go back to school because her ass couldn't handle it.
Gina, she not going back to school because she gonna get drove.
She gonna get drove everywhere she goes. So
there
that
you
ain't
go.
Gonna stop her
so
from
she
going
gonna be a fucking hermit. They might as well get a lady disability. Because she ain't coming outside.
She ain't get disability. You say she ain't crazy, so she ain't getting shit.
They get disability because she ain't gonna be work no more because she gonna get drove everywhere the fuck she
That's a lot of motherfuckers out here can't work. They ain't getting disability. She brought that on herself.
But what?
If she ain't crazy, if you said she not crazy, so if she ain't crazy, she ain't getting no money.
She ain't crazy.
Well, she better go on.
She better
study harder. She better study harder. She better study hard on that motherfucking medical shit like she did on trying to find out how to disappear.
It's so funny to me, y'all. Because we was watching it on TV.
She didn't want to take the test. The old girl that pretend like.
I mean, I'm not enabling it. I'm really just gonna say sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
some of them just want some attention.
And sometimes people feel like, you know what I'm saying, they acting out is what they need at that time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
and that's all got to do with your mental.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal where it's supposed to be on every station and every motherfucker.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with both of y'all?
What the fuck wrong with you,
Boy, ain't no
idiot?
motherfucking way y'all let this motherfucker scat. Y'all letting this motherfucker slide like this.
I told you she was afraid to flunk the test. She didn't want to flunk out of school after her mama had paid all that money. I'm telling you. So this way she just.
Gina, you sat up last night and came up with this shit because you knew I was gonna try to hound.
No, I didn't come up with that shit. That's just
Alright,
that's
move
the truth. You don't do her
That's
like
the
that.
dumbass of the.
Fuck
Dumbass
that. Fuck
She
that.
got the dumbass of the day award.
She most definitely
Push the
do.
button. That was,
She most definitely do.
she got this.
Goddamn.
Like that.
If you want some attention, that goddamn bad, goddamn, you gotta keep looking yourself in a fucking mirror.
So what we got? What's wrong? What's up with your girl, Sexy Red, Gina?
Well, basically, there's a lot of stuff going on with her now, but they basically was talking about she was invited to a high school to perform and she came out doing all this, but then somebody was saying she actually didn't perform. But but first of all, why would you invite somebody like that with the lyrics that she have to a high school and then get mad because the way she act? I have heard or seen anything positive that she seen.
Hey, hold on.
So why would
Have
y'all?
you-
So if it's inappropriate for the school,
I got no idea
if
what's
it's
going on.
inappropriate for the high school, why the fuck would y'all invite her and then not let her perform and talk about
Once
it?
again, we in 2023. We 19. We in 19. We is not in
And
1960.
what
Have you-
rapper who has ever performed at a school has shit that the kids should hear?
Have you-
Well,
have
the
you
last
heard-
rapper
hold
did
on,
that
hold on.
was MC fucking Hammer.
But so why the fuck you invite her if you're gonna talk about it?
They got Christian
They
rappers.
ain't.
Hold on.
That's a good way to get.
Have you heard-
Christian rappers ain't performing at the schools.
Have you heard of Sexy Red before?
Nah, I don't know what's the
Well,
story.
you finna learn today.
All right, let's
She's a
say
local-
that.
let me learn something.
She's a local St. Louis artist who
That
has
just
No,
blew the fuck
Briggs,
up.
don't do her like that.
She just blew the fuck
Hey,
up.
I
who
like
has
this young
blown
lady.
up. She's tight as a
I like.
motherfucker.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that now. But I like this young
I
lady.
like her. She is
And
tight.
every
She's
girl
cute.
in St. Louis that's
And-
hating on it because you a rapper and she got on.
I
y'all
like
some
her.
Y'all some fuck girls. Y'all
I
some
like
motherfuckers.
25.
Why we can't
Every
say
girl.
what the fuck
It
we
seem like
feel
they-
just like
they
anybody else
finding
can?
them- They trying to find a reason to hate on this young lady.
Cause she blew up.
What'd she do wrong? So what
No,
happened?
Her
Nothing?
song is kind of.
Nothing?
I mean, it's nasty. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
I mean, there's a-
whose
Whose
song
ain't
ain't?
that?
A
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
what
them
I'm
are
saying.
nasty. I
But
mean-
it's just like
Bricks,
everybody
but
else.
you know who solidified her? That boy Drake gave that young lady a kiss and it's over.
It's done.
Every young lady that's out right now, you ain't got nothing coming. I'm sorry.
Yep.
You ain't got nothing coming.
Because she's cute as a
I
motherfucker.
don't care about, but Drake
Sex
solidified her.
sells.
She's cute.
No, Drake, well, she is sex sales. That's what every girl out here doing. They got them selling.
That's
themselves.
why. That's
She
why I
ain't
wear my shirt
saying
most of
She
the
ain't
nothing
time.
saying
no
nothing no
different
different than what the rest of
from
these girls
the chicks from Dallas, the chicks from New York. She ain't saying nothing no different from none of these hoes.
Hey, I tell
all that mad.
you dude rappers, because it seems like a whole lot of you dude rappers, y'all trying to sound y'all life away still. So I'm gonna compare y'all because I'm not with that shit. But y'all don't see that the women is getting on in St. Louis and not you dudes? Y'all might want to think about what the fuck is going on.
It's just a numbers game. There's
Fuck
a lot
a numbers
more,
game.
There's a lot more male
It ain't no
rappers
num-
than female rappers.
That ain't what I'm
That's
saying.
facts.
Her in St. Louis.
Yeah.
It's two girls that's popping right now.
Right,
Big Boss Bet
right.
and this young lady.
Right?
Ain't no dudes popping like
Do
that.
they like each other?
What do I don't know. That's not for me to know.
Because these
Well-
women are working. I'm
you.
telling you,
Go.
that versus I went to that I hosted,
I always
these
support the
women are
Keep
working.
saying it. Say it again, sis.
Okay, and they have
And what these
a
niggas is
straight
not doing.
product. This shit
I don't want no
flows.
fucking counselor.
This shit
I want
flowed
rappers.
better than all of the
That's
other events that I have hosted and everything. They had more of their music ready.
The girls is shitting on y'all.
These girls shitted.
You niggas better stop all that counseling
telling you.
and put out music.
I'm telling
I
you.
keep trying to tell y'all.
And
Fuck
they
that
got
counseling
lots
shit,
of.
niggas.
They have lots of
Like a mother.
work.
They need women out working.
These women, exactly what you be saying.
I've been
These
saying
women
it.
got song after song.
After song.
Each one was doing like 3
Come on,
songs.
man, stop it, big. And then you got the same niggas promoting the same song that I heard 3, 4, 5 years ago.
And we at the event.
I don't want to take
Ain't
no
no
advice from none of you type
beefing.
niggas.
You
I'm
know what I'm
sorry.
saying? We was talking shit on the chat back and forth about the products that we was gonna
Like a
drop or
motherfucker.
whatever. But at the event, wasn't no beefing, wasn't no fighting, wasn't none of that. After we performed and versus each other and talked shit and did all of that, we took pictures while twerking.
That's what's
you know what I'm
up.
saying?
That's
We
what's up.
we had an awesome night.
That's what's up.
When men are there, I can't say that always happens.
They some fucking haters. That's why I don't hang around.
Hey, hating's a form of flattery.
Man, that's a
And jealousy.
with niggas.
So
You
that's
know
what
how
it
when
is.
you get to an event, the first artist, whoever he bring with them, they leave
Everybody
right
leave.
after
That's
that,
that
right?
bullshit.
And then the next artist,
Yeah.
everybody stays.
Well, that's good. It's about time.
Well, you got an example.
It was one girl that left with her entourage, but she wasn't a major thing
if I throw an
anyway.
event
Everybody
like
else
that,
stayed till the event
I'm
was
gonna tell
over.
you right now, sis. If I throw an event like this, all artists must remain until this shit is over with. That's some cheating ass shit. Because if you got a bigger crowd, nigga, what you scared? I'm gonna take some of your crowd if they heard me. Is that what it is?
He did it. You
don't want nobody to hear me, huh? Come on now.
You did an event. You saw a community event. I think you posted up on.
Yeah,
the street
I've done Battle of the Bands, talent shows, some battles, stuff like that. Yeah.
That's what's up.
So how many instruments?
Yeah, I mean, whatever she's doing, at the end of the day, if she's making St. Louis more of a music on a map place, she's doing a good thing.
Yeah, she
I mean,
winning.
if she's hosting events, bringing people together, that's a community
But she
thing.
just branked out. She ain't hosting
And then
it.
all
She
the
making it.
negativity, it's also social media traffic.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So it's getting on the map.
Her and
She just
what's her name?
So
Is
she
Sexy
ain't
Red.
came in and did
And
that.
you got Miss Big Boss Bet. And I know a lot of women. I see all you women been getting up trying to get on for years, on top of years around here.
These women
Let
have
them look at us, get
products
they
for
shine
you.
on and don't fucking hate on them, big.
It was
Real
awesome.
talk. And it's niggas.
I love
It's
that
the
shit.
it's
I used to play
the look.
It's the men that's
it's the
talking
dude
about 'em.
rappers hate more than the fucking women rappers.
Of course.
You fucking hating ass niggas. That's why I don't fuck with none of
You
these
just
niggas.
figured that out.
No,
Hey,
how the fuck you?
Loretta.
I tell you, I see her talk this shit every day.
Yeah.
Because women,
The fuck? Come on,
women
Brody.
understand
Hating
more
ass niggas.
the idea of collaboration, of family, of working together, of you know what I'm saying.
And you-
Women understand that men are more
Competitive,
individuals.
and they compete and
It's
they
my-
like
And
it's
that's
much
that
as we
ego,
shit.
that's that
That
man
ego.
And
machismo.
there's two ways to
no.
there's two ways to
I'm glad
overcome.
you
Hold
said
on.
that.
There's two ways to overcome hating. You either use
No,
it
you can't
as
overcome
motivation.
hating.
Well, of course you can. You use it as
No, you
motivation, or you give into it and give them what they
Oh,
want.
yep.
Retaliation.
Yep.
That still ain't gonna stop motherfuckers from hating on you.
Well, right, but
Hey,
personally,
no,
I'm
that's
talking
not
about.
They hated on Jesus.
Exactly.
Like my
You
mama
just
used to
accepted
say.
I said there's two ways
Why'd
for
you
you to
tripping?
deal
They
with
talked
it.
about Jesus.
There's-
What
there's
makes you
two
any
ways-
better?
Exactly.
So there's two ways for you personally,
Straight up.
someone
Right.
to deal
to
with it.
deal with it or to fall
So
into
the
it
best
or to
thing
move
to
on.
do is just ignore it.
Ignore it.
Don't even give them
You
their.
can't
You
ignore
don't
it.
give.
You just use this for
Well, of
motivation.
course you
just
can.
motivate.
Yeah.
You can't
Well, you don't
ignore it.
respond to it.
What
don't
human
respond
being?
to it.
Boy, you ain't got
I've
to respond.
I've ignored
But
plenty
ain't no
of shit.
human being gonna let a motherfucker go on the internet talk bad about it, and you gonna be like, I ain't paying that shit no attention.
I'm not. I don't.
Hey.
I never once read a paragraph.
Who? Boy, you a goddamn lie. Somebody put something on you, boy, you read that shit.
I
Stop
guarantee I
it,
do.
boy.
No,
I guarantee
everybody
you
else will
lying.
tell me about it.
I
Hey.
guarantee
You don't
you.
gotta-
Everybody else
But-
will tell me what happened.
If they spend an
And you gonna
energy,
go check it out your goddamn.
if they spend energy to hate on you, that means you're starting to make it.
But the haters
Well, I
is
don't care what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
I'm gonna say your
That's what it
haters
is.
keep you
I mean,
more
that's what it
relevant
is.
than anybody. So I said
Yeah.
I would never want to be out here trying to do something and don't have no haters
You
because my
exactly.
haters, like they say, your haters is
Exactly.
your motivators and your haters keep you relevant.
Yeah.
Because me, who really mess with you and care about you, I'm not finna sit up and talk about you all day and all night because my life don't revolve around you. But a person who hates you, they want to see what you're doing in the morning, in the evening, in the night. They want to see if you fail, if you trip,
yeah,
if
they
you
always
booging
do.
your
I ain't
nose.
doing nothing
They gonna
about
talk
my
about
business.
they gonna talk about everything you did, whether it was good or bad. So they the ones that's gonna keep you relevant. So
All you
everybody
never
needs
mind my
hate.
business.
Everybody needs hate.
Plus, if you're perfect, that's kind of boring for the news.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna, yeah.
But even if you, but even if,
It
won't be no fun.
But you know
Like,
what?
No funny, bro.
Oh,
If
she
you
just
was perfect,
donated
your
on the $1
haters
million
gonna find a way
to,
bring
you
that
know.
Yeah, your haters gonna find a way to do that.
A person who dislikes you can find something wrong
That-
with anything.
But a person who
all the time,
dislike
but I love
you,
it.
like I said,
I think it's animated.
they life revolve around you.
If
A
you can
person
take
who
your time
who
out of your
goes
day
over
to
there,
come
they
leave
go
me a
like,
message
Yeah.
for no reason. Thank you for thinking
Yeah.
about it. And when you finish
Right.
talking to me, make sure you go tell the rest of your family to come talk about me.
That spreads the word about you. You know,
And at least-
that's all it is.
I keep telling these
You just keep
motherfuckers
talking.
It's all about word of mouth.
I got a question for y'all.
Straight up.
So tonight is a boxing, match.
It's a boxing match.
Spence versus Crawford. Do y'all follow boxing?
Is that
Well, shit.
WBA?
No, it's
National or international?
No, this is a real deal. Holyfield
This is
here. This
boxing.
supposed to be like top of
This
the line
is-
boxing match
this
right
is
now.
like
Tonight
world
at 8
boxing,
o'clock.
like
Yeah.
This is all of
professional.
them. This is going to unify the belt because Crawford has some of them and Spence has some of them. So this fight will unify. Whoever
who
wins
can
get
get
all
the
of them.
belts?
so they're bringing 2 leagues together. Is that what they're doing?
No.
3. It's like 3 or 4.
They
It's
don't
the
need just the
WBC,
championship belt,
the this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
there's
like
got to be like official, like different hierarchies, like a
Yeah.
professional top boxer of all time. Is it like of the world, of America, of St. Louis?
it ain't no professional
If
top.
you had some money
Only
and you
person
wanted a
that can
heavyweight
say he
championship
is
belt for
the
somebody,
top
you
of
put
all
your
time.
Yeah.
Okay, because Muhammad Ali gets it because of his other shit, not
about-
his boxing, because his boxing record is just average. Now,
His activism.
that's why he
Yeah.
gets. That's why they call him the GOAT and all of that kind of stuff.
What's up,
But
Cass?
as far as
Everybody.
record, the only person that can say he has the best
Mayweather.
record
It's
is
Floyd.
Mayweather,
Floyd undefeated.
undefeated.
Floyd ain't never lost.
That's the
No.
only person that can say he has the.
And that's
he is
in this
really
generation.
the GOAT.
No, that's in
No, I'm
every
talking about. That's what I'm
generation.
saying. But I'm saying he's in this.
He's in
like
our
now.
generation.
Yeah.
He's
He's
40,
born-
46 and 0, right?
1977.
Ain't
As a
nothing
matter
I say
of
in
fact,
this.
No,
him,
I think
Tom
he's got-
Brady, all of
I
us
think
were
he's got
born in
50 wins. How
1977.
many
wins
We
does
the
he have?
GOATs and everything.
How many wins? Yeah. Is
He has 40.
I thought it was 46 or
Is it
7.
46?
50 and 0.
Oh,
I mean,
50?
it depends if you count the one
Nah,
with
he
that.
beat
Connor?
Rocky
His
Marciano's.
original record is 50 and 0, man.
He beat Rocky Marciano's
In
record.
boxing, in the real boxing matches, he's 50 and 0. No faking.
Yeah, I know he beat Rocky.
Speaking of boxing, we got some boxers
So
coming
who
in
y'all
next
think,
week.
Who y'all think gonna win though?
I don't know,
need
but I'm
y'all-
watching it tonight.
Yeah,
Oh,
50.
I don't know. I kind of got. I prefer
motherfucking
UFC
channel.
and I prefer
It's
MMA to boxing. It's more
Don't worry
exciting.
about what
It's
I'm
all
doing.
full body, you know,
Yeah,
full body
it's-
everything.
boxers are just standing there, right? There's a
Don't
lot of
worry about
defense.
that.
I mean, there's a lot of skill in it,
MMA
but
is more
still.
offense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's gonna be up there.
Yeah, ground.
MMA is cool. It's just too bloody. It's too
Oh,
nasty.
yeah, that's the good part.
It's too
That's
much.
the idea.
Oh, since you don't
Because if a boxer falls on the
Finish
ground,
him.
what happens?
Yeah,
Finish him!
stomped out.
It's too
Finish
much.
him. Round one.
You know, now you
Fight.
put him in a figure 4.
Super Street Fighter. Turbo.
But one of the best in it ever is from McClure High School, from St. Louis. But anyway.
Who's
but
that? Tell him who that is.
that is Tyron Woodley.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know Tyrone.
Yeah,
Tyrone with it.
Tyron.
Tyrone. I thought it was
Tyron.
No, they ain't no damn Tyrone.
Yes. All right, next topic.
All
All
right.
right.
But I just want to know who y'all got. I think Crawford gonna win.
don't
But
know.
Crawford.
I'm not too familiar with
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
see, y'all don't know boxing.
She don't know nothing about it. Brick say you got you.
I love boxing.
Got Crawford.
Boxing
we
and
got
pimping
someone
go
calling
right
the
there
hotline.
together.
Say
So
boxing the pimping.
yeah,
No, everybody gonna
You
be
know,
there.
I don't care. I just watch. I
Everybody
go for
gonna be
the snack.
the fellowship and the drinks.
I'm going for the snack.
And I'm stop drinking. I got one more week and I'm stop drinking.
Really?
Hey, the line. Who we got on the line?
Hey, what up, y'all? So the great, second time, long time. How y'all doing?
Oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
the great. Yeah!
Alright.
What's up, oh?
What up,
Fuck you
fool?
back, Dana.
What up, fool? What up, fool?
Fuck you back, Dana.
What do you know about
What
boxing?
up, y'all?
What do you know about
I'm
boxing?
glad y'all. I know I heard it. What is it, Bricks?
But
Ali's record was he had 56 wins, 5 losses with 37
okay,
knockouts.
he's still not
That's not an
undefeated.
average record.
He's still not
No,
called
that
the
ain't.
greatest
It's a great record all day long.
for his boxing.
No, compared
Yeah.
compared
Okay,
to Floyd,
they-
he's 50 and all.
Trust me when I say they don't call him the greatest of all time because of his boxing. They call
Well, here's
him
the thing, sweetie.
because he boxed way beyond his time and used to look
Right.
fucked up, and that's why he have the shakers. Because he boxed
Ali.
forever, because he let motherfuckers play him from the Nation
he
of
had them
Islam
girls, you see,
to motherfucking.
Once
They beat his head in. He had a whole lot of
Okay.
shit.
That's Don King. It wasn't the Nation of Islam. That was Don King. But this is one thing I want to say,
Islam
sweetie.
stole from him too. You better check the record.
Hey, he would have had some.
Don King. Nobody stole more from Muhammad Ali than Don King. Don King played him. But this is one thing I want to say. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. It goes off of.
That's
It goes
why
off of.
he is no longer in the Nation of Islam. out he is a Muslim.
Who is that?
Because of them stealing from him.
Yeah, and also the way they did Malcolm. He didn't like the way they did Malcolm.
But
this is one thing I want to say. He was called Brick. He was called the greatest while he was boxing. The reason why is because the way he dominated all the. Sweetie, other folks did too, because the way he dominated the field. Now, great, you're right. He don't have the greatest record, you know what I'm saying, but he's the greatest because of, like you said, what he did out the boxing ring, and the way he dominated cats while he was boxing.
And an undefeated record beats.
See, you can't compare for real because it's different. Because they used to fight damn near 18 rounds back in the day.
They wasn't fighting.
Yeah, and Floyd ain't fought nobody. Floyd ain't fought nobody for real.
Look, I know boxing. No, the fuck he wasn't.
Floyd ain't fought
Joe
nobody.
Louis was fighting 18 motherfucking rounds. Muhammad Ali was not.
Ali was too. Ali was too.
He was fighting 14 at the most.
No, they was fighting 15
Oh my Lord. Y'all better check that shit.
They was. For real.
Alright, look it up. Alright, calm down.
Hey, y'all be
I'm
safe.
telling you, he wasn't fighting no fucking 18 rounds. He didn't fight 18 rounds when he fought motherfucking listing. He didn't fight no motherfucking 18 rounds, and they fought till the end.
Go look it up, sis.
I don't have to look it up. I didn't watch the fight. What the fuck you mean?
No, you wasn't even living then.
You can go. You want me to show you how you can watch the fight? I'll pull it up right now.
We talk about back when it first happened.
Okay, and we wasn't alive.
Fuck
so
that.
you ain't heard nothing about it when you was living.
Hey, Muhammad Ali motherfucking ass, he got his ass whooped. He was just known
it still wasn't. It wasn't no motherfucking 18 rounds.
He was, sis.
He did.
If you don't want to do it, because every time I try to tell you, you don't
How
want to listen
long?
to me. And I'm
finna look it up right now. How long?
Straight up. They was boxing 15 to 18 years back in the day, B.
Listing.
No, you gotta back in the day.
We wasn't talking about back in the day. We talking about Muhammad motherfucking
back
Ali.
in the day.
So how long was listing v. Ali?
No, how long they was boxing for back in the day?
No, that's not what
they was boxing 15 to 18
that's
rounds,
not what.
B.
And his fights were not.
Whose?
Muhammad Ali.
Yes, they was.
Okay, let's see.
That's like
how long?
That's like comparing Bill Russell to Michael Jordan.
Like a motherfucker. Man.
Was
shit totally different.
Ali
totally different.
versus listed.
Even though he did what he did, they played against limited talent.
Well, he had more championships.
He got 11 motherfuckers, man.
Right, but overall, Jordan was, I think, the more influential player.
Jordan played in a more
friendly environment.
No, not friendly. It was more people that played. I told you. She gonna stop arguing with me about when it comes to sports, nigga. That's one thing. Music and sports, ain't nobody gonna tell me too much about this.
Speaking of sports,
how many was it?
It was 17 rounds.
Like, thank you. I told you that. I told you that.
Okay, she let you
I
have
knew it wasn't 18.
Speaking of sports, Mikolas got suspended.
Okay.
Who?
Yes.
Bill Nicholas?
Miles Mikolas.
Oh, Miles Mikolas.
Mm-hmm. Got suspended. I mean, it don't matter. We ain't doing shit any motherfucking way.
Well, yeah, but still, it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
What's that when they was arguing and?
That's the whole thing with Contreras.
I saw that myself. Y'all always say I don't be watching. I watch some sports when it's exciting.
Baseball
it wasn't on purpose.
Ain't gritty and none of the sports are like they used to be. You know what I'm saying? They don't fight. They don't run out there and
everybody
have
friends.
Group fights and all of that kind of shit. The man,
everybody friends.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like it used to be.
Everybody friends.
Remember how like in basketball and baseball, if you intentionally hit the
they gonna empty
everybody would run out there and it didn't matter what color you was, just because you played for this team, all them men was jumping each other beating
anyway,
you know what I'm saying? To me it was unity.
I
know I love baseball, so to me that was unity. But this dude Miles Mikolas
they hit him in the head.
Suspended for 5 games for retaliation over a back swing that injured Wilson Contreras, yeah.
So he swung so hard and missed all the way back and hit the catcher. And he was bleeding. It said he was bleeding in his head.
Busted his head open.
I mean, how bad did you miss that?
And then the pitcher came out and hit him.
Hard, right? And you missed that
and
bad.
so then the pitcher came out and hit him
And
and and came out there
So
and
it
hit
was
him.
Because they feel like he did it on purpose.
And they felt like the pitcher did
Because
it.
that's the whole thing.
No, I'm
Is
talking about that's why the pitcher
Yeah.
did it.
Well-
Well, baseball, if a pitcher hit you, it's because it's because you was got done.
Well,
wrong.
and
And
they-
to me, I like that shit. I don't
Oh,
know. I'm
and-
sorry. Because I'm
We
old
getting our ass
school.
hold on, and the thing is with Contreras,
You got your
because
ass whooped and they pulled their
he
ass.
used to be on the
Get our
Cubs.
ass whooped anyway.
He used to be on the Cubs, so
Yeah.
that's the whole rivalry
Because
between
he
St.
don't.
Louis and
Because the
Chicago.
Cubs need. Oh, I almost.
They
turned
don't have
into
a catcher,
I turned into a
right.
Cardinal. I was finna start telling them all of them need to die and everything. Forgive me, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm telling because
No, it's still Cardinal Nation into
Of course, we'll
I
still
don't
watch
care
it
if they
even if they
win
lose
or
again.
until
lose.
the goddamn soccer team start winning some championships around this mother. Then they
They
might
gonna
just
know
start
them.
taking a
let
little
me
goddamn-
tell you,
'cause they already
it ain't
took
a
lot of fans
team
as
that
it
can
is,
come to
man.
St. Louis that's gonna take Cardinals.
This ain't no
fans.
team that came to St. Louis though, sis. This is a homebred team.
And they
St. Louis just
still-
like the Cardinals. The
and-
Cardinals ain't even homebred.
Ain't a
I'm
team.
sorry.
That
I
can
hit you with a little
take
bit of
the
knowledge.
Cardinals.
The Cardinals are not
No, the
originally
Cardinals
from
ain't from here. I already know
they
that.
are.
But
No, they not.
no, they not.
Chicago big.
They from Chicago.
Thank you.
We got them
Now,
from
y'all gonna, when I
Chicago.
tell y'all about
What?
this sports and this music shit, y'all gonna fucking
We
listen
got
to me.
them
Y'all don't
from
make
Chicago.
up shit. Y'all know my shit.
Anheuser-Busch
What the
bought
fuck,
them
dawg?
from Chicago
Listen,
and
listen,
brought
y'all.
them here.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know better. That ain't gonna make up no shit.
Tragedy.
I know it hurt your feelings to know that.
I'll look it up.
The
after
soccer team
the
is
show.
thoroughbred. They born and bred it right here in St. Louis,
I
Missouri.
thought they just got whooped the last game.
It don't matter. We in first place though.
So, I don't know the
And to end
standings.
salute to the USA women's because I've been watching now.
What kind of shit? You
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sports? You
Yeah,
like
I've been
sports?
watching y'all.
Yeah,
They
I
been doing
mean, I don't
their
keep
thing.
up with much of it though.
I've been
But
watching
that new
it.
soccer stadium's really neat.
I don't.
Man,
It
You
look
been there
tight.
yet?
It's
Bro,
tight.
She
hey,
still look tight.
I told y'all we got to go to a soccer game.
It
I ain't
look
even
tight.
playing
I like
soccer.
soccer.
We need
But you
press
know-
I like
passes.
soccer
You
though.
know what I see?
I like soccer.
This look.
My grandbabies play my
St.
nephews
Louis
play.
Cardinals is everybody else show around here. We the new SEC. You see them motherfuckers, they go nuts. They like everybody is on Prozac. Motherfuckers going
It's
crazy.
crazy.
I
It's pretty
seen
crazy.
I'm sorry.
I seen
crazy.
How
Cardinals
they
can't
all
compete
about
with
that's
that.
how soccer is.
They can't compete
soccer
with
is
that.
huge.
Yeah.
They can't compete
Soccer
with
is
that,
really
man.
Soccer is huge.
I'm
Huge.
sorry.
Worldwide.
Soccer
Compete
is
with
Worldwide.
Soccer is huge
I'm sorry,
worldwide. The stadium will
I'm
be
sorry.
filled with people from other cities, yes.
I'm sorry.
But
dude.
our
I
shit,
see the difference.
St. Louis Cardinals anyway, is popular world
Yeah, we were
fucking
everybody
wide.
loves St. Louis.
We got
Cardinals.
11 rings.
They
Why
love
wouldn't we?
St. Louis.
We
So
second in the
nothing
Yankees,
will
which is out there,
ever
they
take.
them-
That's
all them
like
chicks was some cheap.
that's like the
That's
Yankees.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
New York
If you're a
giving
New York
away
Yankee fan,
or
I
not
feel
fucking
all
with
your
the
shit
Yankees.
is
It
not
ain't gonna
real.
happen.
Real talk.
Cardinals it ain't gonna happen. Missouri will always turn the motherfucking lakes and rivers and whatever else red
No, I'm not saying
for the
they couldn't take
Cardinals.
place.
They
red.
never.
Hey, they red too. though.
Most people in St. Louis don't
Hey.
even watch soccer.
But shit, like hell, sis. Stop it. Boy, do you see that crowd down there?
That place is
It
packed
does
every
not.
single
And
time.
And it still
Bro,
ain't
do you see
local
that
people.
crowd?
And those
It ain't
tickets are
all
freaking
local
expensive too.
people
Bro,
though.
Sis, you know what they got?
It's people
Sis,
coming into
Sis,
St. Louis
sis,
from other places
that.
around. It's not St. Louis
Listen
people
what I'm finna tell
in
you. I'm telling
that
y'all first.
motherfucker.
Once again, you try to tell me about sports again. I'm trying to tell you. Sis, these people got their own game. St. Louis Cardinals ain't got no game. These
St.
people
Louis
got
Cardinals got more than a
No,
game.
we talking about at the stadium. We talking about if you see the Cardinal game and you see the SC game, what's amped?
I don't even
You gotta
ain't
you
gotta
gotta go
see it.
there and see.
You ain't know what
I
you
would
talking
never-
about, sis.
You have to go there and see the
Most
march
people in St.
marching.
Louis don't know what you talking about
What's
because we
right?
ain't down there.
What part of you ain't said? I'm gonna need you to start looking at the news then, and I'm gonna need you to look at the SC games. Because what I see,
They're on Apple TV. You can't watch them.
Boy.
Hey, that's what soccer's is nationwide.
You
B.
tell
I
me
wanna
how
watch
many
a game, but I
niggas
can't.
in the
Just
hood
like
is
you don't
going
watch
down
that,
there to that
motherfucker.
shit.
I would, but it's on Apple TV.
You can't tell
Fuck
me
you,
how
Apple.
many
Fuck
niggas in
you,
the
Apple.
hood
Dude,
going
what-
down
what
under that
channel?
shit, fam.
I am. I'm in the hood and I watch it.
Have you been down to the game?
I've been down to the stadium. Yes, I
Have
have.
you been to the
I ain't been
game?
I'm
Where's
trying
your
to get-
scarf?
I'm
Shut
trying to
up.
go
Where's your
in.
scarf?
Then shut
I'm
up.
trying to go in.
Hold
sis.
on, time out.
Straight up.
Hey, why do soccer fans wear scarves?
So they can wave it in the air.
Like you
Other
just
necks
don't care.
cold. Oh, I'm watching a soccer game.
When
My
both
neck's
of you
cold.
I got no
motherfuckers
idea.
finish talking,
But yeah, it's all scars. I don't know.
All scars, right.
are lame compared to these guys, B.
I will never wear a
And I'm
scarf.
the biggest Cardinal fan.
And
But they lame
still,
compared to these guys.
Scarf.
I think it's scarf so they can do this
average
while
person
they're.
in St. Louis is
Well,
not
the
going to
rally
be
up.
Yeah, the
at
rally up,
those
that's all.
games.
Well, the average person not even at a
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's scarf time. Take your scarves off your neck and wave it in the air.
They're-
This
Okay,
our first year.
Nick.
That could be a
What
stadium
happened?
announcement.
They
What else
do
we
the
have?
wave by
'Cause we
signing them
almost
together.
over.
We got
Gotta get our
one
joke.
more time.
We gotta
Then
get our
take a
joke.
break.
We
I
gotta get our
never
joke
told
in.
you.
We got special guests in the building.
And go to a Cardinal game. I never said that, but I done told you let's all of us get together
Because
and go
you
to
don't
a
have
soccer
to.
game.
You don't have to say let's
Big
all
Bob-
get
Big
together
Boss
because
is
you
taking
know
us to a soccer
everybody
game.
has
Why
been
is,
to
this,
one.
why is this hood kid like nigga saying, let's go to the soccer game before he go to the baseball game? Because
When you get media
this hood
passes.
nigga see over here, it's a party over here. This is the old folks'
This
home.
guy.
I'm sorry. The Cardinals is the old folks' home. This the party,
This
bitch.
guy. All right,
That's
moving
what
right.
it is
All
right
right,
now.
all right.
I'm sorry.
Next.
Y'all
I
hella.
watch soccer, maybe
I'm
I'll
sorry,
find
man.
out, but I don't watch
I'm
this shit,
sorry,
so
sis.
I
really
would
need to
never
start
go.
paying a little bit more attention to them, bitch.
I would never go.
And they in first place.
I was watching soccer before they came.
And they in first place to top it off.
I don't
They're doing
watch
good.
this shit.
They
They're
in
going.
first place. So if they win
Not
a cup, if
my forte.
well, if they fuck around and win a chip, they
Yeah.
first year Cardinal Nation. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
B.
All right. Moving right along. All
You
right.
don't want to hear it.
All right, next.
He know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see what
You
you're
act-
saying.
you act like you
Like
don't
when the
know.
Blues won. It's
Fuck
the same
that.
thing.
The Blues ain't fucking worldwide.
What do you mean they're
Soccer is
worldwide? They
worldwide,
play
dude.
games
Our
in Canada.
soccer
Soccer is
League,
worldwide. Yes, it is. Why the
Hey.
fuck is Lionel Messi?
Right, we got
Greatest
Messi in
fucking-
Florida
why
right
is-
now.
Why
So-
is fucking Messi in Florida playing for them then? If the league ain't world, and Messi is the greatest soccer player behind Pele.
And he's
Well, they saying he better than Pele.
all right, and he's wearing a pink
I'm
jersey.
gonna
All
stop
Yet
speaking sports to you.
still.
right.
I am
And
very
yet
sports
still,
knowledge, y'all.
You sports
Don't fake.
knowledge, but that's average stuff. It's
That's
not
not
like you're telling
average.
me.
You would have known
Pele, I
that.
know who the fuck. I didn't say that they didn't have good players, but our local American league is not fucking with the European and other leagues.
Why the fuck is Messi in Miami then?
Because we
they
have
gave him
the
money. What do you mean?
motherfucker.
There you go. There you go. And you gonna go where the money at. So why the
Of
fuck
course.
why the fuck is
They still don't have the
How the fuck is this new
viewership
league?
than the other
tell me
leagues.
this,
They
how can this
still
new-
don't
how
have
can
what
this
the
new
other
league-
leagues
How can
have.
this new league get the afford the greatest soccer player in the world then?
Because the owner can afford him. The owner of the
And
league.
where's the owner at? In this league?
But that does not mean that
I'm
they
sorry,
are major. Our league, look it up if our league is one of the major ones in the world.
So you understand?
MLS?
You don't say you said the MLS is not major?
It's national, not international.
What
It
you
is
talking
not
about? How international
Soccer
players
in
coming over here?
soccer, this shit that's just pretty much starting compared to other
No, we
leagues
just not
that
getting
have
the
been
team.
there.
They've been here.
MLS
We
is
just not
Major
getting
League.
the team.
It's
It's
Major
still-
League Soccer.
it's
It's
still
American
within-
national team.
And
And
it
you got the
still is
greatest
not
player
on the
in
level
soccer
as the
ever.
international
Playing in
leagues.
Miami.
What the fuck do you mean?
How? Because why is the greatest player coming over, sis?
Because
And
they
the world got
afford
way more
him.
money.
He joined a different league.
And the world got way more to offer.
Maybe the world.
No, they
had
don't.
more
Otherwise, he
offer,
would've
the
went
owner
there.
wasn't
Well,
gonna give
shit.
him
Well, so
more
you saying-
money.
so you
The
saying-
He took less
international
money to go to
leagues beat
Florida.
out our local American league.
What American local league?
The one
It's
that
the
St. Louis.
MLS
Never
that just started here, sis.
Never mind.
Real
Never
talk.
mind, Phil.
Yeah.
If you
Now I'm
don't,
finna
if you
tell
don't
you,
understand
the Cardinals
that
is the
these
fucking
leagues,
grandpa league.
Leave
This
the
is the
Cardinals
party.
alone.
You-
Leave the
The
Cardinals
Cardinals
You
is
don't-
All
grandpa.
right, next
This is
topic.
the party.
What we
Okay.
got, Bricks?
I know y'all do y'all
Okay.
Cardinals, I do too, but they grandpa
One more
shit.
topic. We'll take a
Yeah.
break.
Okay. You still
Fuck
don't
y'all talking
understand
about,
that
Hell.
our soccer
Shit.
league for America is low
MLS,
rent
Major League
compared to
Soccer.
the motherfucking international leagues that have been there for years and years. You don't get that?
What you talking about? How? And once again, the greatest
I thought
soccer
we was
player
gonna-
is playing in the
I thought we was gonna
MLS.
do the joke of the day.
That's the joke of the day, sis. Nigga, she know what the hell she's talking about.
Having
It's not.
the so-called greatest player in the world does not
You know what they
mean
did? That's like
that
LeBron
your
James leaving to
league-
go play in China somewhere.
That's
If they're
only
giving him more money, why
That-
You
not?
get more money.
Why would he? Oh, thank you. Why would he leave?
So what are you arguing?
I'm just saying.
but
That's like LeBron James leaving to
so
go to
you
play in
agreeing?
China.
Hold on. So
That's
so
why Pools
but
went
what
to
I'm saying, so
California.
you agreeing?
For more money.
Hold on,
For more
Fam,
money.
Fam. Fail.
changed leagues.
Fail.
Yeah, he went to
But-
American League.
There you go. He
Are
came
you
to America.
agreeing? Are you
So you
agreeing
saying the
that?
world can offer?
You wanna keep
saying
talking
America,
loud.
Look, you said
Fail.
America can offer this man more money than the world can.
This is
I
what
think
I'm
y'all saying the same
you
thing.
just proved my point.
I'm saying.
I think you're saying the same thing.
Fail.
You said
Let me
America
talk.
can
You
offer.
just proved my point. Okay, so the NBA is the top in basketball, right?
All
The
day long.
NBA, right? And China's version of it is low rent compared
they
to the
got the-
NBA.
they
Wait,
got the international basketball. That's international
But I'm
activity.
saying, but
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
in basketball, that's
No,
low
it's
rent.
more than just China.
National
You got-
or international?
You got Lithuania,
Is there
you got
China
Lithuania,
League?
you got Australia, you got all
But
these-
it's
Yeah.
still lower rent than the NBA, right?
This is another
Okay,
thing.
so in soccer,
It's more valuable
the
in other countries.
international leagues, right? The international leagues that have been there for hundreds of
Of
years,
course,
right?
of course.
Are up here.
Of course.
And ours in America is down here.
So you saying Messi, the greatest player of the world,
There we go.
then left. the
But it's
international-
I think she's saying it's growing. It's gonna grow
It's
to.
gonna grow.
It's
But
gonna
you
grow
said
too.
You don't leave. The greatest player ain't gonna leave.
For
all that
money,
to
yes,
come
the
to a
fuck
low
he
rent.
will.
That's
To a low rent.
Of
to a
course
low
he
rent.
will.
To low rent. baby.
A bit high market.
Sorry.
It's probably it ain't low rent. It's probably like right
Thank
here. You know, it's like right
It's,
here.
it's low
like-
rent
you
as
very
far
much.
as the viewers of the American League does not have the full support of the world
Yeah.
like their international leagues.
America don't watch
These
soccer no way.
motherfuckers are billionaires as far as revenue in watching
yeah,
soccer
yeah.
and all of that. The American League is not up there
Well,
with
it's
them.
just it's like Missouri versus Kansas. St. Louis versus Kansas City is not gonna get as many views as Spain versus England.
Exactly.
You know?
100%.
Right. So that's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
But you
That
still-
are low
when you
Okay, so
rent.
are we done?
When you got Messi coming in,
Are we done or are we
blow up.
finished?
So what's the bottom
So
line
are we
here?
done or are we
Get that
finished?
money.
What's the
Are we
Bottom line is
Are we
they
finished?
agree.
Are we done or are we finished?
That shit'll never take over court.
They're saying the same
Okay.
thing.
Get that
Are we
money.
Tell
done
them
or are
about
we
the
finished?
manatee,
So
Breck.
done and finished is the same
Same
thing,
thing.
right? So are we done or are we
Yeah,
finished?
we're
Y'all
done.
better
We're
go.
done. All right.
Play the song, goddammit.
We gotta talk about the manatee first.
We got the joke of the day.
The manatee.
The manatee. What did the fucking manatee?
Oh, that's where you started off at.
Yeah, see.
Oh yeah, we
don't know what
gotta
it's
talk about
about,
the
though.
manatee. Okay.
Okay.
Sex
So,
injury.
Where is the fucking
So
manatee?
y'all done killed off the animal trying to reproduce.
Is that what happened?
Is that what they
They
did?
accidentally gave it.
Going.
They accidentally gave it Viagra.
This is some bullshit. Okay, so beloved Florida manatee's death at aquarium came after traumatic sex injury. Record show.
No, they must try to inseminate the manatee. or
Nah,
something.
they was they probably trying to make them have sex and it was tragic.
You trying to make some motherfucker have? You trying to make animals have?
I don't think they make them have sex.
No,
I thought they just.
Actually, he died. Let me finish.
Or did he
Let
die
me
himself?
tell y'all.
Did he die
injected
himself
her.
trying to hump somebody and she got
He
with him?
had a sexual encounter with so it was a woman.
Okay.
She had a sexual
She killed his ass.
encounter
I've been
with
telling y'all
a
better watch
large male manatee,
Okay, he was too big for her.
and the trauma that she occurred during
He
the
was too big for her.
physical altercation
He was too big.
How does that even happen?
resulted in the animal's death.
So why
she
would they
was
lay him
fucked to
on her
death.
then?
He
Okay,
had a rip in his colon.
But is it a male or female?
it's the
Wait.
female.
So the male killed the female.
Yeah, the male killed the female.
Dirty bastard.
They failed to handle Huge. His name's
Yeah,
Huge.
his name huge.
Huge.
He was just too
I'm
big
Huge
for
the
her.
manatee. I'm gonna reproduce. It's
He was
mating
just too
season,
big for
bitch.
her, That's all. That's all that was. He was just too big for her.
That's
It was
You
38
got too
years
excited.
old, though.
Rest in peace.
he was 38.
No, that was a man. That was
was
a
38.
male manatee.
The male manatee died after the sexual encounter.
Oh.
I thought that's why I kept saying they said the
He
man
got fucked- He
died.
got fucked to
I
death.
said she put it on them.
Oh,
He
that's
was too
tight.
But they
excited.
said he had colon trauma.
Oh, yeah, colon trauma. They making
Wrong hole.
The
She
female
ain't do
was
nothing
smaller
wrong.
than him too.
They making up excuses for him.
Wait. The male manatee
the male died.
That's
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 how
why I
did,
kept telling y'all he died.
he died from what?
Hurt
From
Aggressive sex.
from her.
From her.
Look at this motherfucker. He over here cheating.
Like she had. Okay, so
This motherfucker over
It's
here
better
cheating.
than your story.
Maybe she was
they
too
had
excited.
sex, and his body was in so much pain from it that it caused his
He
death.
got too
He was
excited.
38
He had a heart
years
attack.
old.
He had a heart attack, right? He
They
got.
say- They say he had a heart
He
attack.
died
did
fucking-
That's
That
it.
nigga tried
That's
to
not a
bust
bad
his
way
ass.
to go out.
They
There it
said
is.
he suddenly became unresponsive. unresponsive.
He bust that nut and that's all she wrote.
Hugh suddenly became
Hugh.
unresponsive.
Hey, Hugh had him a motherfucking orgasm.
Hugh,
Yeah,
I don't
Come
want
here.
one of them orgasms. That's all. I don't even want
Probably
one.
what
of them.
happened.
I don't even want no orgasm
You know
no
what?
more.
I just experienced the greatest thing in the world. I don't need to live no more. I don't need to live no more. I just experienced the
Look,
greatest thing in the world.
You stop shaking.
It ain't nothing else.
You know what? That shit ain't funny because they have, you know how they show shit.
yeah, he was so.
Sex sent you to the emergency room and all that stuff.
They sent you to the
Yeah, they got a show. Y'all ain't never seen that show.
I
You ain't never seen that show.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Oh my
Why
God.
sex send them motherfuckers to emergency?
For a whole lot of reasons.
It's a lot of different shit.
Ladies
People have
and
got stuck together
Oh, how?
because his thing wasn't releasing.
Farlington.
It wasn't she wasn't
They wouldn't
wet
release.
enough and so
They don't
that stuff,
release.
yeah.
And it's all type of stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Toys then got
That's
stuck.
horrible shit.
all that
That's what
manatee.
motherfuckers do the most.
Farlington.
Just to get a nut.
Tell them about that manatee sex, man.
Yeah, I don't want that.
It's a joke.
If
It's
I'm in that
fatal.
pussy and I die, I don't want
It's a
that
manatee. It's a
That's
manatee.
why I don't be doing all that.
A humanity.
It's
It's a manatee. Manatee sex ain't a joke.
It's a joke of the day.
Ain't a joke.
It's a joke of the day.
Don't have sex with a manatee.
It's a joke of the day.
Might die.
It's a joke of the day.
Ooh, might die.
He's
It's
stupid.
a joke of the day.
Manatee sex is not the best. Ooh.
It's
Oh,
a joke of the
no.
day.
Might die.
It's a joke of the day.
Ooh.
What happened to the man? What is it, Justin?
It's a joke of the day with the manatee. Ooh. Hey, it's you and me and the manatee. Ooh, joke.
Had a stroke and died in a pussy.
There you go. Balls deep. Balls deep. Hit me. Give me some manatee music. Manatee. Joke of the day.
He needs to play for my nonprofit organization.
The joke.
Alright.
He ain't joking.
It's a joke of the day.
It's a saxophone.
It's a joke of the day.
Zyi Li.
Oh, yeah, you did.
All right.
Now that was a great intro. Yay!
That's that joke of the day right there
All right.
with Zyi Li.
Yep.
With the manatee.
With the Zyi Li with the
That's
manatee.
one thing niggas will do.
Come back for that.
Boy, they come back for their phone. Boy, you can lose it. You can leave your kid. They be like, I can get them tomorrow. But that damn phone, boy, they coming back 20, 30 miles to get that damn phone, boy. Think it's a game.
See you
Real
later.
talk, boy.
All right, so
Most definitely.
a kid
Yes,
walks
indeed.
up to his mom and asks, "Mom, can I go bungee jumping?" The mom says, "No. You were born from broken rubber. I don't want you to go out the same way you came in."
Tragic.
That
was a good one.
All right. We're gonna take a little break. We got our second half. We got Zyi Li up here. We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah, I got my ass going on.
Boy, Pimp Tank MJG. And this your dog, A-Ball. And we rolling with My City,
Pimp.
MyMusic.com.
Ball.
Let's go.
B.
Okay.
Turn it up.
Oh, am I playing to this? Oh, yeah.
What's up, man? This is Bankroll Fresh. You listen to mycitymymusic.com. You keep it locked. Street. Thanks, man.
Yeah, Mark Bone, White Heat. What up, Justin? I see you. J Crazy Entertainment, Overtime Studios. What? 2015. Got the blunts and the road up tight. Gotta get high before I catch this flight. I'm gone. It's my time and I gotta get my head right. Yes, sir. Floating on the red eye in the sky at night. Always. Setting my sights, exercise my rights. Yes. Rocking on the stage underneath the lights. I love it. Got no time for drama, I ain't dealing with strife. No, sir. These are the chronicles of my life. That's you wanna know about drugs? Then go ask Alice. No, I'm just playing. Catch me in my weed palace. Yes. King of the castle and I always sport a crown. Always. High off the chronic, I can never put it down. Nope. Juggalos around, whoop whoop through your town. Like I said in 97, yeah, I'm down with the clown. Addicted to the sound, so I let the bass pound. I love to see a hater's face when they fucking frown. They just mad because we got the green and they be smoking brown. What? Every time I light it, you can smell it like some hounds. It's a dog's life, I thought you knew that. It's every man for himself, and that's a known fact. Friends turn around and talk shit behind your back, but to your face they be like, yo, what up, man? I ain't your homie and you damn sure ain't a fan. Spare me with that fake shit before you get these fucking hands. Got the blunts and the road up tight. Gotta get high before I catch this flight. I'm gone. It's my time and I gotta get my head right. Yes, sir. Floating on the red eye in the sky at night. Always. Setting my sights, exercise my rights. Yes. Rocking on the stage underneath the lights. I love it. Got no time for drama, I ain't dealing with strife. No, sir. These are the chronicles of my life. That's right.
South St. Louis, I was born and raised. I was smoking, grinding, spending most of my days. I was getting in trouble, I was spending all my money. Being sober, not too funny. Up in the clouds, I was number 9. Got my head right and I'm feeling fine. Now I'm making this music, working overtime. This is the way that I live in my life. Just kick it, Mark Boney, T-phone home and tell her, hey, to get out of my zone. In the office and leave me alone, cause I'm preoccupied getting some down. These are the chronicles of my life, and I do what I want, then I don't think twice. If I don't ask, I don't want advice. I'm the king of my city and I'm feeling alright.
Got the blunts and the road up tight. Gotta get high before I catch this flight. I'm gone. It's my time and I gotta get my head right. Yes, sir. Floating on the red eye in the sky at night. Always. Setting my sights, exercise my rights. Yes. Rocking on the stage underneath the lights. I love it. Got no time for drama, I ain't dealing with strife. No, sir. These are the chronicles of my life. I'm still smoking Marlboros, I don't fuck with these cigs. Hell no. Only wax pins and really big dab rigs. Yep. KO donuts, I don't need a carb cap. Never. Blowing smoke rings while I'm writing in the lab. Yep. The girl's face up in my lap, all because I rap. Take it to the trap, and I smash from the back. Booty looking fat while she cooking up some crack. Yeah, she loves my music, and she wants an autograph. Yeah. I sign on her ass, and the men just start to laugh. This weed got me higher than the neck on the giraffe. I'm out to kill this pussy, time to write an epitaph. Got the sour diesel, so we smoking up this half. It's hard for me to breathe, but I keep it on the beat. Yeah, I rep St. Louis and these south side streets. I love my the orange stands tall in the sun and the gleams, and these killers stay equipped with them guns and red beams. Got the blunts and the road up tight. Gotta get high before I catch this flight. I'm gone. It's my time and I gotta get my head right. Yes, sir. Floating on the red eye in the sky at night. Always. Setting my sights, exercise my rights. Yes. Rocking on the stage underneath the lights. I love it. Got no time for drama, I ain't dealing with strife. No, sir. These are the chronicles of my life. That's right.
What up? This K1 St. Lunatics, man. My city, my music.com. Community, come unity.
It is what it is. I'm the man, I'm the shit. I be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm a point go, I'll set you up, I do assist. Trick you down like a cold can of liquor bread. It is what it is. I'm the man, I'm the shit. I be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm a point go, I'll set you up, I do assist. Trick you down like a cold can of liquor bread. I put the pen to the paper, I could never be sober. I'm a disease, I spread it quick, I'm Ebola. When I see a lot of hating, I just brush my shoulder. I'm saving what needs to be saved, you can call me Noah. I can straight blow you to a far distance. Already know I can't afford to leave no witness. This is big fair, boss slick, this is the business. I'ma keep working you while you need a little fitness. I got the quickness, how you rappers gon' keep up. Can lock bill, nigga, so I don't give a fuck. All these bitches dudes off in a big truck. Fire you up, make you real good, you a cook dog. It is what it is, I'm the man, I'm the shit. I'll be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm a point gon' I'll set you up, I do assist. Freak you down like a cold can of lifting bridge. It is what it is, I'm the man, I'm the shit. I'll be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm a point gon' I'll set you up, I do assist. Freak you down like a cold can of lifting bridge. I ain't gon' lie, sometimes we fail, get lonely. But I think about the bigger mission, fuck some homies. Do your name is Oscar Mayer, treat you like baloney. Boy, you gon' be great, that's what the Lord straight told me. I'm a young Kobe, meaning I ain't taking no short. I'm the judge, jury, and bailiff, this is my court. Smoking good, lay back, call me a resort. When my money get long, I'ma build me the biggest fort. You can't penetrate, hell no, you can't come in. And I want a bad bitch that wanna keep me coming. Oh, I know a couple of houses that we can run in. I don't like that light, I stay posted in the dungeon. It is what it is, I'm the man, I'm the shit. I be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm a point gon' I'll set you up, I do assist. Freak you down like a cold can of lifting bridge. It is what it is, I'm the man, I'm the shit. I'll be disturbing the peace like ludicrous. I'm a point gon' I'll set you up, I do assist. Freak you down like a cold can of lifting bridge.
And we're back. Oh,
yeah. Y'all heard that big fail? Y'all heard that shit? Go get that shit.
Just changing the name to Senor Fellington.
Senor Fellington.
Oh
yeah. Don't Spanos world.
We have.
So, if you miss it, use that word, goddamn, that means two hand salute in Spanish.
I know.
That old boy
So anyway,
a couple weeks ago.
All right, so we
again, I put some out there. Y'all start biting it. Y'all already know where it came from.
All right, so we got the man of the hour right here. And I met you a while ago. I'm not sure we originally connected, but you came by and checked out the studio.
I think out of the blue, you sent me a message on Facebook because I posted a video about like some community thing, and then I think you messaged me, and then I came up, and then here we are.
See,
that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, and you're still out there.
Hey, you never know, but hey, it was cool.
But I saw you were doing a positive, whatever you were doing, it was positive, and I don't like a lot of people. So I mean, but I'm okay, cool, man.
Appreciate it.
Stop it.
Not anymore. No, we won't get into that. We have special guests in the building, Zyi Li up in here. So then we'll refer back to Brick's question.
Okay, so my first question is, where are you from?
I'm born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay. What part of St. Louis, Missouri?
I grew up in the Creve Coeur, Maryland Heights area.
Okay.
Yeah.
You weren't that far from us.
Some of my best jobs was in your area.
I understand.
And St.
Your neighborhood ain't as safe as it used to be.
Well, I mean, it depends, I guess. I still live there. It's all right.
Their neighborhood used to be A1 safe. What no niggas going on?
No, it wasn't.
I mean, we do got some people we got some people begging on the street now, but
as far as motherfuckers going out there straight, legitimately hanging and living,
no.
Now
Saints was the most we
they got that shit. They just like Florissant. Florissant used to be just like that.
And it was though, cause my sister's brother, him and his brothers, them all graduated from the Duke. That's over there. So they lived over there, but it was off of the paved side.
Gotcha.
They stayed off of paved.
Yeah, I went to Parkway North. So
He said he went to Parkway North.
It is a different side.
Yeah.
So
but that's fun.
Y'all hella funny.
One side be this. Then you go to another, and it's
that's why I asked the question on where are you from in St. Louis.
There she goes.
Because different sides are different.
It most definitely is.
It's just the truth.
Yes. Yeah, you still go out there and cream court fucking around, they'll lock your ass up still, dog. No faking.
But
They just got a lot.
Restaurants.
And they got their Jet's Pizza out there too.
That's what I'm saying. They got some good ass restaurants.
Right now.
We can't talk about them.
Okay.
We ain't getting no publicity.
Yeah.
See, we done gave it to them for the past month. We've been eating that shit up here. What?
Well, we're paying for it.
Exactly. Well, you need to
So
go
there's
to Jet's
different things between
You need to go to
Jet's.
Jet's
I already
Pizza and
did.
tell them.
So in the
we've been
meantime,
promoting
quit
y'all
saying,
for a month.
don't say the W word. Don't say
Well,
the J word.
Well, the wets.
The pizza.
That pizza
That
place
motherfucking pizza with that
If
delicious
you would, hold on.
crust.
that has a
You're
rocket ship on it.
With that motherfucking magically delicious crust.
Get back to old food.
If you are interested in sponsoring
Sponsoring
My
ourselves.
City, My
Yes,
Music, My
come-
City, My Music Radio at gmail.com, we
Do
will
it.
definitely promote your local, national, worldwide business. We'll
How you
take care of
pronounce
you.
your name, Zeely?
Zyi Li, yes sir.
Zyi Li.
See, I'm a world
cool.
professional words pronouncer.
Hey.
I knew when I first seen it,
You played for the real Ray Charles, like.
Yeah, he was in. Well, Ray Charles had several saxophonists throughout his time. I think he was my. So she's talking about my personal tutor. So I had so my mom taught at Soldan High School.
Oh, that's what's up.
And then she retired from there. So originally she was working in a middle school. It's called some international thing. But the band teacher there was a saxophonist, and he played with Ray Charles for a couple years. And
So
yeah.
your teacher, your mom is a music teacher.
No, she was a Chinese teacher.
Oh, okay.
You Chinese.
Yep, by descent, yes sir.
So I'm glad.
So you
I
speak
hate
Mandarin.
Hold on. Before
You know,
I say-
speaking is a relative term.
So, how long you been in St. Louis, Missouri?
Well, I mean, I left for Marine Corps at 18, and then I came back. But yeah, my entire
He was
life.
raised.
So how you feel about when we say we want to get some China?
I don't really care.
Posse from St. Louis.
There we go.
I mean,
No, that's real, because y'all been calling me racist, and I know I ain't no fucking
well,
racist.
it's how you
is
say it.
racist.
It's how and
And
why
how
you say it,
Thank you.
and why you
You
say
can't
it.
just
Thank
say,
you.
You can't just say Chinese food.
We don't call it the Chinaman. I mean, we call it the Chinaman.
Yes.
It's nothing.
You
to
know, you go
them.
into his house.
I don't really care.
Why
I
is
mean,
it called
Chinese
Chinese food when it's not even cooked
Mexican
in China?
food.
How about that?
it is Americanized.
It's
Americanized.
American.
So
When
it is
they
Friday, they
Americanized.
American.
Hey, I'm
It is
telling
American,
you
though.
because he's Chinese,
No,
I mean-
it started
He
during
said
the
Louis.
gold
That's what he
rush.
said
but
first.
he's still Chinese though.
Yeah, either or. I don't care.
His mom is full-blooded Chinese.
How you
so
know?
if that's
She
racist,
just
I need
said.
to know
Because we read
that.
his profile.
You know why I need it? No, you know why I need that for one thing. My son is inspired to go to y'all. To the
Is he?
country.
Do it.
And he the one that told me, Daddy, you a racist.
Nah, man.
My son,
go.
15 years old.
If you
And
say-
he told me that's because he loves Asian women. He already told me he's going over there to
what it
live.
is.
And my
That's
mom
the
is
ti-
my
that's the
response.
ticket.
My son wanna go
I
to
see.
Japan.
He got yellow fever. He got yellow fever.
Well, tell them to go to Japan because they like black people.
No, I'm
better
talking
than
about
y'all.
he
China don't like black people.
I'm talking about all of them, whatever it is, it's just that's what
So-
they fuck with.
So I've been told by a lot of people like that are from like the different Asian countries, and if you would like a traditional Asian wife, Korea or like Vietnam
Yeah,
is
Korea.
more.
Right.
If you go to China now for someone my age, they're pretty spoiled.
They spoiled.
They're spoiled
They
nowadays.
got that bread there, though.
Yeah, well, it's because they got the one-child policy.
I told they tell you
So
how
they
many
got
kids
spoiled.
you have.
Yo, I need that fuck.
They tell you how many kids you have. It's too many people now.
They had that
It ain't enough people.
It's too many people.
Too
now.
many people. They got rid of it recently in the last few years, but still, most
They
people
still
still got
on
one
your
kid.
If
Yeah.
I go there,
Because
I
they
stand out
still
like a
don't they
soft
still
dog.
pay
What's
more
that?
in
If I go
taxes?
there,
If you go there, everyone will want to take a picture with you because they
Yeah.
think you're famous.
I'm famous already. They ain't
Yeah.
gonna be lying.
So when my private tutor went over there with me, they all thought, "Oh my God, he's famous."
Oh, yeah.
So,
I want to go.
I
My
mean,
son got
Japan.
me interested because my son talking about leaving.
Japan.
Any of your son of mine that want to leave?
My son want to go to
Your son
Japan
talking
too.
about.
My son want to go to
It's
Japan.
not China.
He was mad when he went in the
They-
military. and
these
they
kids
sent him
don't
to
know
Alaska.
shit about
To some place he
China.
didn't
They
want to
know
go, right?
He like, what kind of
okay?
bug? He went to Guam, Alaska. He went to
Yeah.
Hawaii. He went
But
to a lot
not
of places, but
Your son was in the Air
he wanted
Force.
to live in Japan though.
He was in the Air Force.
But
so
he
got
wanna
a
live
chance
in
to experience
Japan,
all that
though.
shit, though.
yeah, everyone loves in Japan when they go. So
He want to
I mean,
live there. He
It
said he
looks
don't give a
cool.
fuck. He
I
wanna
mean,
live
I haven't
in
been, but everyone
I mean,
says it's
just
good.
I ain't been shit. I can't afford to go to no fucking Japan. I got 3 kids that'll try to go.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. Yeah.
So how did? Okay, so let's get back because we always get off.
It looks like.
So how did you get?
Hip-hop threw up though.
So how did you get started with what you do? Because Justin said he saw you doing something like for the community or something when he read on your page. What'd you say, Justin?
Yeah, how'd you get into music and some influences or just entertainment, right? You have an entertainment company?
Yeah. So I got an entertainment company, Zyi Li Music and Entertainment. And really the idea is to improve music and entertainment in St. Louis. And when I say improve, it's not literally like skill. It's like creating community, being professional, like keeping your word, saying you're going to do something, show up on time.
Yes.
That's why I like
respectful.
You got that problem too.
Man,
Everybody got
everywhere.
that problem.
Every musician, everything. I'm sure y'all host events, people flake out. They don't keep their word, stuff like that.
So you gonna say this is a St. Louis shit?
I don't care about.
There's competition everywhere.
Right now, I'm doing
No, but this ain't got to do with competition.
the community he's
If
building.
I'm offering you something to help everybody get on, how's that competition?
Yeah, and the idea is exactly that. It's like we don't need to compete. Like I don't need to compete against other saxophone people, but if we as saxophonists come together to improve the scene, the entire community is going to improve.
Because even though y'all playing the saxophone, everybody have their own groove and moving. Y'all still sound different and bring a different groove and thing to it. So I want to see other people. Just because I like you don't mean I can't like them too. You know, and then like you said, when y'all come together, it might be it's gonna be 5 of us. Shit, I'm coming because I love that shit. That shit sexy. To me, I be like,
you get that motherfucking look. You get the
what's your
perform like, he ain't about
and
and then he blow him away.
Yeah.
But no, the reason I say that because you got that St. Louis in you. So we think all of us in St. Louis, we think we the shit anyway.
And it takes more talent. It takes more talent to play an instrument than be a rapper.
Like a motherfucker.
Why does it?
I wouldn't say that.
Anybody can be a rapper.
No, I think that's disrespectful.
If you put a beat on right now, I couldn't spit anything.
Just like
I can't be a rapper.
Just like I could try to play that saxophone.
Yeah, you can make a sound.
You
can make a sound.
Your voice.
Because even the rappers is not even rappers.
All these rappers you seeing are not
They ain't even rappers.
Your
They say they are. They say they are.
People can't keep a beat. Everybody can't keep a beat. Everybody can't keep a melody. And your voice is an instrument. I want to ask you, what's your favorite genre of music to play with your saxophone?
The favorite genre? I love house music and R&B.
But to play
R&B is
with
the best
your,
with that.
With your sax.
Yeah.
R&B.
House music and R&B.
I've never heard house music.
So a newest trend in the wedding industry is a saxophone player with like a house DJ.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So over in Cali, New York, you see sax players with a DJ. Yeah, that's a new trend. Yeah. So
I gotta see.
When I was younger, before they even came out, it was this.
Oh, time out. She said when she was younger.
Fuck you. When I was younger,
black and white
I'm way
TV.
younger than y'all. Yeah, we did have a lot of black and white TV, and TV went off when I was young. But I don't know her nationality, but she was an Asian young girl. When I say she rocked that fucking violin, and she did it when nobody was doing it, and I remember I was young, and they was showing her on all the little music channels and all of that, and I cannot remember. I
was alive,
but I'm just saying I was
So
still young. I'm fucking 53 years old, and I was a kid. So I was fucking young. I got 30-year-old children, and they wasn't nowhere even thought of. They wasn't even an inch in their daddy's pants, so I was young. So back to it. I remember seeing her, and I thought that was the best shit ever. I tried to play a violin, couldn't. I couldn't do it.
The reason why I
played the clarinet
because I actually played
it's more
the
than
violin.
one. But
there you go.
But it's more than one that did
I
it.
was alive when that happened.
I didn't say you wasn't alive, motherfucker. You only 7 years younger than me.
Yeah.
I tried to play violin.
I still was a young girl. No.
Hey, nowadays on Amazon they got instruments for like
I couldn't play it.
$200 now.
I
You can make your own now. I mean nowadays,
the violin. Yes. I love the violin.
So you have problems with collabing with other people that do your shit too?
Well, you know, I think so. I keep track of every single musician I have. I think I got like a spreadsheet of like over 1,000 people that I've been in contact with, and then I keep like the ones who are like professional, like good people. They got no attitude. They ain't no diva. They show up on time, and you know when they say they can play, then they can actually play. It's dwindles down a little bit, but then.
What you say about these people here? You say these motherfuckers, they say these motherfuckers, these
It's
motherfuckers
the
be acting
most,
like they own
the
it, they
most
ain't even
imaginary famous people.
They
in
are.
the world.
That's what St.
Imaginary
Louis people are. St. Louis rappers and shit,
famous
they
people.
are.
They are imaginary famous people.
They
They think they so
imaginary.
famous. Like I had people say stuff like, I do my own show. I ain't did it in a minute. I'm bringing it back, but I have a show called Talk That Talk Cocktail.
Yeah.
So we talk, we do stuff, and I wanted to do a 314 show. And I was letting everybody come. You got 3 minutes and 14 seconds to do your thing and all that. And then somebody was like, cause like I do a lot of community work and all of that too. And they was like, charge them. And then I was like, they can do it for free. Then somebody's like, no, stop doing everything for free because you still have to live
4
and
days
do.
a big deal.
Did you know? I think I said $20, and some people was like, yeah, and other people was like, oh, well, I don't pay to perform. I don't pay to do this. I'm like, this promotion, our show is seen all over the world. I got more people watching me overseas and stuff than I do here. People literally come to my inbox and say, what time is it there? And what time do you do if I can set my time and all of that? And they don't realize how much international media attention that we have in this place.
Or they don't appreciate your platform.
And they didn't appreciate my platform because they basically wanted me to pay them to come on. And I'm like, this is a business. I promote, advertise, and promote. So why do you want me to pay you when nobody don't even know you? I'm trying to help you get out here for people to know you. Because they imaginary famous people.
Yeah.
It's funny.
314 should be a local local holiday.
It's a growing day.
It is
it's
a
growing.
local holiday.
It's growing.
So as far as all the communities, performance, radio, media, advertising, whoever, everybody come together, and it's on a Thursday.
Synergy,
next year,
people.
So I was like, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, and it's that goes to their professionalism too. It's just like they feel entitled, or like the world owes them something that they've been doing music for 2 years. So
entitlement.
Right.
Or like you said before, they got 2 songs that they've been had for 10 years.
About 5 years.
10.
How long have you been playing the saxophone?
27 years.
Hey.
Hold on. Where's my some buttons?
These are bad buttons.
31. I started at 4 or 5 years old. Yeah.
My baby be 31 in October.
So in your opinion, can a musician be a good musician if they can't read?
Yes. There are some of the best in St. Louis. Some of the best musicians, keys, guitarists, can't read anything, but playing by ear, I think, is a big skill.
Right?
Yeah.
More natural musician.
Well, it goes to
I can't read by ear. I have to have.
You can't read music.
It goes to like what you're saying earlier. Like
I have to read the music.
Every beat that I ever dropped, I never went to school for that shit. That's just I just got to ear for music. It's all.
I don't
Now,
think,
if I knew how to read music, that'd just make me.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with it but I was taught how to read music.
Yeah, you know how to read.
So you can teach me.
It goes back. It goes back to what Justin was saying. Like, is saxophones harder than being a rapper? It depends on the field you're in. If you're a classical musician, you're not a good musician if you can't read music.
There you go.
If you're a jazz musician and all you do is play by ear, and it don't matter if you can read music. Yeah, exactly.
Especially with jazz, because jazz, all according to what kind of jazz
they don't even be on.
Exactly what kind.
Jazz is so subliminal, and you ain't.
I don't knock people who
but I don't
read
like
it.
that
I don't
type
knock
of
who
jazz.
don't read it.
It's
It's amazing
I don't like
that
when
Either way, it's good.
It's amazing. But then I got to turn around and look at myself that, hey, I can make all these beats and that shit go right together. I feel like I'm amazing.
Exactly. And in your field, you're amazing. In their field, they're amazing. You can't really compare. You can't compare. You can't compare. And there's different musician skill, like original artists, cover bands, producer, engineer. They're all different. Like you can't compare them.
Exactly.
You can't compare them.
So
like
have you ever played at the Powell Symphony Hall?
No, I haven't played though. No.
You gotta get in there.
I know you want to get in there.
What would you like? Yeah, what would be your dream venue?
What's your dream venue?
My dream venue is something that looks like a festival, just like kind of what I'm building. Like, so I'm building a bar basically for like original content. But
I'm coming.
Yeah.
We're doing a live broadcast.
It's called Love Woo Bar. I'll throw up a card on the thing, but it's called Love Woo Bar, and it'll be in Creve Coeur, 270 in Fifi. So,
that's what's up.
Right here. 2750.
Oh, 275.
And Beat by Parkway North High School and at Juju's Plaza. You know where that is.
Yeah, not too far off the highway too.
Most definitely.
So that's good.
And it's a small place. It's only 1,200 square feet, but you know it's my first place, so I got to start small,
Hey, that's
right?
all right.
And it's a upscale cocktail bar. We won't really got food, but
What you say? What's your favorite word?
Cocktail.
Cocktail, yeah.
So cocktail hour's gonna have to come there and do
There you
her
go.
thing and bartend too.
And we're gonna make it flashy. We're gonna have like the large ice cubes, smoke bubbles, things on
And I
fire,
love that shit.
stuff
And I
like
like
that.
the
That's
dress
what I do.
Yeah.
There you go. It's gonna be an artsy
Sign
vibe.
her up.
Things
her
that
up.
we want, see, that's
You know I
like
like dressing pretty
TikTok
and going to
shit,
have
you know what I'm saying?
cocktails.
Things
It's
we
Insta
wanna
shit,
make,
yeah.
Instagrams and TikToks
That's it.
there because it's pretty.
Yeah, so that's just like the food, but the idea is a community location. So like if you got like anyone listening or anyone you know, if you got original songs, shoot them to me. We're gonna play it on our radio instead of like Spotify, and we'll have on the TV like who's playing it. And then all the artists are all original in every genre. Only original music if we're playing on a stage.
I love that.
Only, it can be rap. Yeah, only original. It can be rapper.
Yours original.
Hey, there you go. But
PG-13.
it has to be family friendly because it's kids. Kids are loud. So kids are loud. But
I got a couple of songs.
A couple, 2 out of 48.
That's what I was gonna ask too. So,
But I can make my shit.
are you gonna have it like they do downtown? Like the kids come at a certain time, and then after hours it's just for adults.
I think it's gonna turn to that.
That'd be nice.
I think we're gonna turn it to that because we're gonna open till like 2 a.m. So that's
kids need to be gone by 6. Kids need to be gone by 6.
by like 8 o'clock. I think all the kids will be out.
8 is late.
There you go.
6.
Yeah. And then on the
like, yeah, I gotta go. It's time for this grown man shit to come on.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna make some tips.
Appreciate it.
When it's open
to the motherfucking slide.
I think it'll be fully open end of September, but you know, shit always happens. So yeah.
Set up a date to come out
Make
there.
sure you. I can say just make sure you remind us what the date is.
And also, if you got artists, our wall, so one whole wall is dedicated to local art. Every month, it'll rotate an artist. So if you have artists, photographers, just put their prints on there and they can sell them. And then also small vendor, we'll have a small vendor stand, so we'll switch out every month, so like jewelry, t-shirts, or whatever. So the thing is a true communal sort of original STLs.
Once you get the space open, I'm finna give you some game. You need to have like since you spotlighting them and different stuff like that, have one night where artists can perform. You know,
that's the idea.
That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, we got small stage.
Come on out there and you just host that shit.
I love to host. I'm sure I've been hosting every motherfucking thing.
There you go.
Everything. Yes, I would love to.
That'd be awesome, yeah. It'll be artsy. We're gonna do stool. I mean, we'll have like the original, like singer-songwriter stuff. We'll have rappers with beats. We'll just have a dude playing piano with spoken word. You know, stuff like that. So
I can speak some words.
That's acoustic, right there.
It's acoustic, vibey, artsy, fancy.
Yeah,
but not around the kids.
But not. We don't want the dive. We want to change up the divey feel. Like you don't gotta get plastered drunk in a dark room.
Yeah.
You can go out, hang out. You can't hear nobody, right?
No, you just don't want to get loud. You just don't want to get obnoxious drunk motherfuckers that don't know how to control their fucking.
But that's what you get at a bar, at a
if
straight
you need security,
bar.
you can hire Gina.
No, that's right.
Security.
Hey,
there you
give
go.
this motherfucker a big tall glass of water before you leave up out of here.
Don't come out here and ruining our vibes.
I'm sorry, bitch.
I will bounce them.
I feel you.
So how does it work with the officials and licensing and stuff like that as far as liquor license?
Especially in Creve Coeur.
City of Creve Coeur, is that a government building?
Put it this way, I know why not everyone opens up places because it is ridiculous. We were supposed to. We were gonna open in July. That was our goal, but now we're like, oh, this permit got denied. We got to change this. We need a new HVAC unit. We need some electric. It's just like, no, we had to hire somebody.
No, I'm talking about in order for you to be out there.
Yeah.
You know something.
You gotta know something.
Well, he was raised in.
You gotta know somebody like he just said.
What I'm saying, Brick. He knows somebody. everybody.
Because he was raised in that area.
No, I'm talking about you can be raised in an area.
You're talking to somebody in the government building.
That's why I'm saying, don't mean you know somebody that's
make this go
higher. That don't mean you know them higher ups like that.
Let me tell you how you do. Because now the higher ups went to school with us. The higher ups who raised in the neighborhood, we know them from if you still live in the same area that you've lived in all your life, 9 times out of 10, somebody who work at the police department, the firehouse, they know you. That's how
like
he
my
knows
cousin is the
them.
mayor, and they've been living in that.
Because
There you go.
lived in the same
and my uncle
area.
is one of the councilmen.
But since actually everybody that stay in them cities don't be knowing everybody.
No, they don't.
You don't, but
she's saying that's a good way of him knowing it.
that you know.
Well, of course, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
If you stay in the same area all your life.
Most definitely.
Yes.
Once again, this is all about who you know.
And it's pay to play because like the company we hired to do the engineer work. Pay to play.
Pay the motherfucker.
It's pay to play.
Time is valuable.
I'm gonna give you a shirt made that say that. Gotta pay to play.
Gotta pay to play, and then once you make it, you can change the game.
It's like trying to go
But these motherfuckers think you supposed to do it for.
It's like trying to go to the fast food place and get a free burger.
A free burger.
Let me get a free burger real quick.
What is
you
that?
pay for the burger.
Free?
Yeah.
This gonna be awesome. So, do you own it or only by yourself, or do you help it?
Well, I mean, I'm the only one. My wife is gonna be in charge of it.
That's the backbone.
Yeah, my wife gonna be in charge of it. Like she the bar lead. She making all the drinks. She's bartending right now. So yeah.
Yeah, he got his wife in there.
She retired as a violinist because I dragged her here from DC. So
so that we gonna hear her blow too.
Yeah.
We gotta meet her. Why you ain't bring her?
Hold on.
She like
Hey.
both of y'all are like prodigies, right?
So your gal basically she stopped doing what she doing to do what you finna do now.
Well, she followed me to St. Louis because I moved back from DC. Because
She didn't follow you. How dare you?
No, she
he put that St. Louis swag on her head. She liked that shit.
Basically the swagger. She enjoyed it. She wanted to stay with me.
So both of y'all was prodigies, pretty much.
No, she's probably more of a prodigy. I just
at 3.
her story is a lot more. She got a PhD in violin performance.
I looked at all of it. I looked at it earlier, but I didn't get a chance to see it all.
Yesterday, but
yeah, that's why I sure didn't get a chance to see it all.
So she had a PhD in violin performance. She worked in some of the top wedding industries in DC, and she got some friends who are artists. I think one's signed by Sony right now that she plays, and she has some recordings on Grammys
so how much
too.
she was charging to do the wedding? How much she was charging? About $3,000?
Their bands charged almost $20K, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
20 grand.
These motherfuckers were already talking about some 3-5. These people was getting 20,000.
Right. So in a night.
Playing the violin at 3.
Yeah, she
Wife
bought.
the shit.
She got to be the shit.
By 7,
she
was a professional level trained.
Tell your wife I say she the shit, Brody, because I'm a music man.
You'll see her. Don't worry, you'll see her.
Call the hotline.
Man, Brody.
I'm most definitely gotta meet her.
When it comes to music, that's
Yeah, but she don't want to do it no more because she got started over in St. Louis. So she's like, I'll just open a bar and she'll be charged with that. So that's that.
Your wife knows she
You know what?
Yeah, she knows.
This is her way of starting over. I'm gonna use my husband to get my
She
shit
can mix
generated
it
back
up.
all over.
If she wanted to start over, she could start over in a different genre.
Well, she was known as the hip hop violinist in DC.
Is that right?
All
Yeah.
these
They will pay her dearly.
all of these people who are
So
rapping.
she could do one of my beats.
Yeah, we're on a lot of local rap things. So I think.
One of my beats live.
Yeah,
I know
true.
that motherfucker gonna rock.
Like I go.
You don't perform.
Like I got friends that do pops and stuff like that, and then I just jam with them. So yeah.
I wanna hear one of my
Yeah, I want to freestyle with you too.
Yeah.
After we got about 20 minutes left.
We gotta let him play too. Though.
Yeah.
We gotta play something. Let him play.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was looking at his. I was looking at this.
Nah,
I love the violin. You know, I
Of
wasn't
course.
that good, but
I'm sure you
better
could.
at the guitar.
I
than
see. We
was
can't
at-
afford y'all though. I was
So
like,
what
these
do you
y'all
figure
ain't-
out?
Well, that's the thing. If it's a community thing and I like you, we don't really
Well,
charge.
I'm a non-profit organization.
Yeah.
And we having a wellness thing October the 14th, and I was trying to. I'm over the music, so I was trying to get somebody
Well,
to.
Get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is.
But play a little bit.
That's a business.
This is what I said about like
That's a business.
everything I say. Like you let me know, I'll be there. And then when I say I be there, I'll help you. I will actually be there on time, help you. Sort of thing.
It's a non-profit organization,
Yeah.
and I help the community on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Those smiles, two-hand salute.
Yeah. No faking, like
No faking, like.
And that's how I said earlier. That's how I met you, and I saw you doing for the community. So is there any kind of cure for the clickiness, and like how do we come together? You being entertainment, us with media, then we got performers, everything like that. Is there any kind of solution, or how can we set up unified and say, look, I'm trying to do, but I mean, we're worldwide too, of course, with radio.
Yeah.
But my heart is St. Louis, so I mean, what is the solution? I mean, is there anything?
First, you gotta find like-minded people. So, like you and I, like really focus on community and on a professional level, and then you need to do different stuff to break the ice and interconnect those cliques. So, like I did it was 71 person album, and it was every people in every single genre. You have rappers, classical, jazz, beat makers. So there's a 20-song album with 71 people on it, and there's people all over, all the way from O'Fallon, Missouri, all the way to like East St. Louis. Yeah, it's online. It's on a website.
You missed out. You missed out. Hell, you missed out.
The next one, see, and that was yes, sir. That was the second album. The first one had 30 people, and the second one had 70 something.
So the third one
I'll put a track on there.
Yeah, and then you have to and then at the end of the day, someone has to bite up the time commitment and cost commitment, which was myself to do those things. And so because at the end of the day, free, it's not actually free. Someone is doing.
So how you promoting it? How you guys promoting the album and getting it sold or whatever? Are you on all the platforms?
Yeah, I mean we up so albums weren't really more for making money, because you're not like studio made or made in my house and then we put it together, right? But it's on all streaming platforms, Pandora, Spotify, YouTube, all that stuff.
You ain't got to bring that where it was made.
Yeah.
As long as you
That's
still
true.
sell it.
That's true. That's true.
That's
true.
Home studios are better. You just have good
I don't give a
equipment.
fuck about a home
It don't
studio
matter where you record in your
or all these
bathroom.
motherfuckers on Facebook or whatever sitting up in the dollar studios and ain't got shit going on.
They're faking.
They faking.
Well, that's what's it like. My saxophone, I could play on a $200 saxophone or a $10,000 saxophone. I can make the 201 sound better than some people with the 10. Yeah. It's a skill.
That's what I just said.
Me as an average person, I wouldn't know how much that would cost.
Yeah.
But you said they're pretty reasonable now. I mean, get them online.
You can go on Amazon nowadays and buy a brand new saxophone for $300, and they're okay.
What would you give advice to a younger musician? You said, when did you start playing?
I started at 5.
So
you can learn if you're committed to anything.
No damn prodigy. That's kindergarten.
Did you teach
Who the
yourself,
fuck
though?
was thinking
No, I have a private tutor from the start, but
By choice?
no. Well, he taught for free, and that's kind of why I think I got the whole pay it forward community thing from him, my private tutor, because that's basically what he did. So so I got it off of him.
My private tutor.
You kept up with it.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Well, that's the advice. Keep up with it, because like when you're 50 years old and you wanna make a friend and you know how to play an instrument, you can make a friend.
It's a bonding experience.
That's great. Keep up with it.
I'm gonna make a friend, and I'm 50.
Hey,
I can play a little keyboard. I mean, but nothing. I know notes and stuff. So yeah, I want to say. I mean, I'm just a rapper, man. That's all.
Hey, there you go.
Jess,
The most gangster rapper of the Lou of me.
To kick it.
Thug life in this bitch.
Thug life in this bitch.
So do you write any music for yourself, or do everything you do is just play off of?
I mean, I have some originals on my website. I don't spend a lot of time recording originals, and it seems like every time I try to do a project, it always turns into I want to include all these people. So, to make it more, to invite people, put it on there.
Who he is?
Yeah.
He acting like who? Somebody who always want to include everybody.
I'm a Sagittarius.
And I'm a
That's what they
Aquarius.
say.
They be like, do something. It's okay, but sometimes do something for yourself.
Yeah.
I always want to. I want to help him. I want to bring him there. I want to include.
Yeah, when I was to the penitentiary, my counselor said, you can save everybody. And I looked at the lady, I said, you're crazy. But as some time got to going on, I was like, you're right.
You can't save everybody.
You can't save everybody.
They gave him one opportunity.
And you most definitely can't bring everybody with you.
You sure the fuck can't bring all my homeboys. It's gonna be a lot of my homeboys. It's gonna be very mad at me. But I know y'all still. Niggas ain't going nowhere with me.
You know what? They're not there when you need them.
No, I ain't even.
Nah, they know when you need them. Nah, they know when you need them. It's just they what they do.
You got to know my homeboys.
They most definitely know. They know when he don't want them now.
Exactly.
Right.
You got to know my homeboys.
Yeah.
My homeboy, that's the type you gonna be able to, I'm gonna be able to take goddamn these certain places. Be like, you know what, y'all, I need y'all to act this way. Who they are.
And that's why we link up.
Can't take everybody everywhere.
And that's why we link up now, because you're still young and I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah, man.
I don't like a lot of people. So,
You just gotta know, like you said, you gotta know the ones that's like-minded like you.
Well,
there's.
And it ain't the age, it's the person.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's all about the person.
Cause you got it going on. I got a 31-year-old son.
You got a showcase in September?
No, that was last year. So that was the last year, yeah. So.
You got your Blueberry Hill?
Yeah, with Shaylin Ralph, who's a big artist, or has a bunch of, I don't know. Yeah, so Shaylin Ralph, she's original content. So she's born in St. Louis, but she went to LA for a while and came back recently.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't have, because I got the bar coming up. I don't have many. I got a lot of like private stuff right now.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the bar. Yeah. Yes, sir.
That look like that's gonna be so fun.
You know I'm coming.
That look like that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
Is that the smoke thing?
Yeah, smoke bubbles.
You got a woman that's got
we got glitter color changing drinks.
Her drink?
Yeah, these are our drinks.
I don't even drink, and I would taste that.
It needs a virgin.
It look pretty.
Yeah, pretty.
It look pretty.
It look like
That's that dry ice.
We will have dry ice and stuff like that.
I don't drink liquor, but
yeah, so that's the look at the bar. It's gonna be an art museum spot.
I love
hey, that's my chair right there.
You don't want to fall off that chair.
When I come,
they're too drunk
I'm
to
gonna
fall
remember
off.
because I see that
Yeah,
TV.
we're changing up the chairs.
This
We're
is
changing
my
up the
table
chairs.
right here.
Yeah, where's the VIP section?
This is my table right here.
Sign us up.
And then the stage will be the left-hand side at the end of the tables.
Okay.
So where that pillar is
So,
gonna be on the left.
Can you let us know when your opening day is?
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, bro.
I want to come on opening day.
Oh yeah, we're signing. No,
So the artwork's gonna be on the left side, displayed like that.
Or you?
That was our idea, and then we had an architect. We had to hire an architect.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I can be chilling.
That'll be
the
it.
chairs.
a lot of white on
The
there.
chairs are cute, but I'm gonna need a little bit.
I'm gonna scrub that shit. We're gonna be all
I'm gonna need a
over.
little.
Very bright.
I need something on my back. I'm old.
And now I just don't think my butt gonna fit on it.
No, we had to change up the chairs, so we had to.
You have a Netflix?
No, that's the idea, the inspiration, kind of the look.
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Featuring
nice.
Talk That Talk cocktail hour at the.
Yeah, those are good looking drinks, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, the bubble?
What are you gonna have?
Yeah.
And when you bust the bubble, what did it do?
And so the bubble smells filled with either like lemongrass.
Ether.
No, lemongrass, or if it's like a whiskey, it's made from apple whiskey smoke, like the charred embers of the wood.
Wow.
So it's supposed to bring out more flavors of the stuff.
That's fine.
Yeah. And then we're gonna source a bunch of ingredients from local farms. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure of the recipes because my wife makes all of them. Yeah, they're all
Your
tasty.
wife tight. She got to do a lot of stuff.
She make all of these.
That one looks like LED or something. Yeah, LED lights.
So we have LED cup whatchamacallem. So
Trained in that?
she's working as a bartender now. So with Uncle Julio. Yeah.
That's what I drink.
Yeah.
I don't drink, so
We have mocktails, so non-alcoholic and cocktail. So both versions, non-alcoholic and alcoholic. So.
That's the key line right there. Cheesecake.
Hey, there you go. And then we're also partnering with a bunch of local bakeries to have desserts. So we won't have food. We're like a before dinner, after dinner place.
What's in that one?
That's an old fashioned. So that's with the whiskey, and then you have bitters and just orange, so sugar. Yeah. But the thing with our bar is like we're gonna sit there and spend time getting to know every single person that comes in, and we'll know you by name. We'll try to, be invited.
So when I come in there, I'm gonna be like, "What's up, Gina? What's up?" They got Gina 2 times.
She can bring her own.
Yeah. We'll be like, hey.
I'll be bringing my own cups and glasses.
We actually need donations and stuff like that, investment maybe, but right, yeah, because so the original it was gonna cost like we put 50 grand into this from our pocket, but then we had to hire a bunch of people because I tried to do it on my own to get all the permits, and I'm like no, yeah, and I'm like I can do it, so then I had to hire someone. Now it's like, oh, that's a lot of money, but
damn, somebody got in where I could have fit.
Hey, but this ain't our only place.
I would have matched you 50 grand. I would have matched you 50 grand. But damn.
I feel you. This ain't our only place.
That ain't your only place?
We're gonna open more and more, so this will be our first.
I want in.
He want it. All right.
I want in.
I feel ya, and we just gonna make it bigger and better.
You do the dating service.
Yeah.
So
my money gonna make me some money.
Yeah.
He has a dating service.
I do have a dating service.
The right person.
You'll find the right person. You can join his dating service.
I'm trying to get some money right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some money, baby. I ain't got time. I need the money right now.
Yeah, we got a dating service too. So I have a music company, a dating service. I'm a lawyer about it today.
Damn.
Yeah. And exactly. And then we have the bar now. So the bar is going to be the location to help host our events to bring people together. Yeah. And then the dating service is, I think, a thing that's important to. I think a lot of problems in our world stem from bad relationships. Whether it's divorce, whether you have a kid out of and you don't get married, all that stuff.
So are y'all gonna have some of that matchmaking going on in the bar?
We'll have so.
Would y'all do a episode in the bar?
Yeah, we can do stuff and we can do.
I need a husband.
I feel you. We can do speed. We have speed, but we have a service where we interview you, and then based on your responses, we try to match you with someone in our pool. Pool people, something like that. So it's really in depth, like not surface level. It's just like what's important to you, what's your religion, what's all kinds of stuff. So that's that.
I don't make a lot of money, but I make a little money.
Well, money's not even important to a lot of people. Yeah. It's a free service, by the way, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, can I afford it?
No, everything we do, a lot of things is free. The service is free. So yeah.
You got some pretty cool merch up here too.
Yeah. So those are a couple of our album covers.
I know.
Look out, they got merchandise.
Yeah.
You got the blankets for you. Those make you run fast.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
I like that hoodie. It's only $24. Damn, I need one of those.
I like that shit right there.
That's tight.
I just gotta ask. You gotta put something.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, I mean, you just. So the logo. So if you take my Chinese written name, it combines elements of the whole name into a small thing. And then the idea is it's a star looking thing, right? It's a star. So look down in the middle. It's called the Z star. Look in the middle. So there's a thing like the star. The thing's going out. So you have many paths in your life that pull you many directions. Then you see the box that cuts off two of the stems. But your dreams sometimes get cut off. But at the end of the day, where they all intersect in the middle, make sure you follow your hearts, no matter which way life pulls you.
Oh, you deep.
Yeah.
Pick some buttons on that.
Yeah, it does have a religious connotation looking in there, so it has meaning to it. Yeah.
You got the whole shebang going on.
Appreciate it.
Pay him too. You want to pay this in installments.
Anime, they'd have all kind of stuff that they're seeing.
There you go.
Well,
there you
go.
Out.
We got a couple more minutes left. You want to perform? You want to play?
Yeah, I'll just play a little bit.
All right, so
you
we're
can just
gonna,
put that beat
sign
on.
Out, and then you're gonna take out the show at the end.
All right. Well,
who we got over there?
I am Bricks Montana.
Kind of kidding.
Yep. Yeah. And I'm Bricks Montana, and you can find me at all platforms of social media at Bricks Montana. And every Saturday on The Block with Bricks Montana, we got St. Louis music videos, we got interviews, we do it all. And check it out. Send me your music video, St. Louis artists, to my thebricksmontana@gmail.com. Gina.
It's your girl Gina Way. Yes, that's what it is. Talk That Talk Cocktail Hour will be back real soon. We got a new engineer and all the things that's going on. Also, like I say, I am promoting W3EW Wellness for Mind, Body, and Soul that we're healing October the 14th. Tickets are $25. That includes your meals, your drinks, free giveaways, vendors, entertainer, and a whole lot of things. Like I say, y'all know how we do. I am in charge of the music, so it's going to be very beautiful. I'm sitting here connecting with somebody right now that might bring something special to y'all. I'm trying, but anyway, like I said, we still take donations for everything. Y'all know about us by now. Y'all know we help the community day in and day out. So keep on looking for us, keep on helping us out, and come buy a ticket.
Hey, there it is.
Special guest, thanks for coming on. How
Yeah.
do people get a hold of you?
Again, my name is Zyi Li. You can find me at Zyi Li STL. That's ZYILISTL.com. That's all my @handles for social media as well. Come by the Love Woo Bar in September in Cape Coral. That's Olive and 12965 Olive Boulevard. Hopefully September, October time. LUVWOO Bar, Love Woo Bar. And again, I'm Zyi Li. Hope to see y'all around. So, yeah. And thank you to everyone for having me on the show. This was awesome. So.
We love you already and your wife.
Mr. Underscore Boss Click Back Beaters on Instagram. Mr. No Quit No Face on Facebook. I mean, goddamn me. And
who else
like
you
I
is?
said, y'all.
Go get that.
Big Fair versus the Low.
Yes.
Stores everywhere. Go get that. 19 to 20 coming right up. There we go.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Justin Kiggett, My City, My Music, each day, every day. Come get your very own worldwide radio show.
But you gotta pay though.
Hey.
It's not for free.
Hey, well, you know, that's what happens.
Damn, I just said the word and I don't even know what it is.
Anyway, My City, My Music Radio at gmail.com. If you're in the St. Louis area, worldwide, we'll take care of you. Shout out to our last week's guest, Ship Talk.
Yeah.
Those ladies right here. Check them out Wednesday nights. Next week we got Brandon. We got the boss coming back.
Yeah.
He's got a fight.
We got the policeman, the boxer.
A new daddy.
Yeah,
he's boxing. And he just had a kid too.
Is he gonna fight? I wonder if he gonna fight.
Stay tuned and find out.
The hose is the hose.
All right. Then we got August.
The guns are hose.
All right, we got.
Come on, let's get this gun so we can hear him play.
Yeah, and then August 5th. We got the fight night in the Lou. September, we'll be seeing Paint Lewis down the flood wall. That'll be a good event. Shout out John and everybody. Next weekend is the STL Awards.
Yeah.
So number one radio show as always, of course.
She put in
and then that's it. You want to play that backtrack?
Yeah, sure.
All right, well check it out. Zyi Li's gonna take it out. This is Kick It Company each and every Saturday, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yes, we will.
Broken Knobs up next.
Lady in the building. Hope everybody have a lovely rest of the weekend. See ya. Damn.